Yeah.
he
Yeah,
said he
you
didn't
Hold
done
want it,
got
though.
on.
He
me.
didn't want it.
I'll look
Yeah.
right now. Hold on, give me a second.
Shit, but
Give me a
Pittsburgh
second.
won, didn't they?
Yeah. We got game one.
That's right. Yes,
Man,
sir.
Um,
right now
oh, the fight come on
the
tomorrow
big
though.
talk of the town is Canelo and the
Fight
Crawford fight.
Oh, man, tomorrow, huh?
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
going down.
that's going down.
I
I'm
been knew Crawford was gonna win, but now that he showed his weight,
you,
like how
you
big he
you
could
put
get.
some paper down already?
Oh man, I'm trying to find more paper as we speak. I'm trying to. I would bet the house if I could.
Man.
Man,
This should be an easy one.
Uh-oh. He said it's going to be easy for Crawford.
Yeah, I think Crawford should get him out of there pretty smooth.
Uh-oh.
No,
Yeah.
no issues.
I know they
I
said it's
don't
going to
know. I think it's gonna be a good one. I know what's name be hitting pretty hard.
Yeah. No, I'm not
I
taking nothing
can't
from
call it.
Canelo, but the way they thought Canelo was just gonna dominate. Canelo
say
ain't
it's
just gonna dominate.
going
Not gonna be easy for him. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's gonna be something to watch. The undercard ain't too bad neither.
Oh, is that right?
I'm gonna have to hit my
Who
boy
all
up
on
for the
that?
website. Got the website, man.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna have to hit my boy up for the website. I said I forgot the website now.
Oh, man.
Watch the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on Netflix.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Netflix?
Oh, this a Netflix fight.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
Netflix fight. I don't know
Ooh,
how they get
okay,
paid
cool.
from it, but I
Nah, bro,
guess
they figure it out. They gonna get paid. Period. You know what I mean? For win or lose, they gonna get paid.
no. I'm saying
So
like, do Netflix get paid because they'll be like taking over
Netflix,
the TVs for the next
yeah, I
three
guess
hours?
some type of streaming. You know what I mean? Cause I
Yeah,
Oh,
remember
the
because I was
numbers.
like, how
Okay.
did everybody get
the
paid? If,
ladies fights was on there. Remember the
Advertisement?
females already fought on there.
Is it
oh,
the
that's
advertisement that
damn.
pay them?
Huh?
I said all
What you say?
advertising, huh? I said they getting paid off advertising, huh? Oh
Well,
yeah,
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 that's the old beefy one. That
but
motherfucker look nice.
but
That dog. Go ahead.
uh,
Netflix pay already. Like Netflix pay.
they getting money.
Yeah, brother Zoe, that's your dog, man.
Oh yeah, no. That's the dog that would have looked like I was looking for like because I got a Razor's Edge American Bully and I had a
Yeah.
girl that looked like her and I just had the picture sitting in my gallery. I
Oh,
just wanted
okay.
to change my picture to something else.
That's right. That's right. That's
Yeah.
a nice little motherfucker right there.
Man, I know. I need to give me another girl, but I don't really like bitches. I ain't gonna lie. They if you don't raise them, they could get out of hand. They more dangerous than male dogs, if you
Yeah.
ask me.
Yeah. They be
They really
picking.
like the word bitch really derived from them because they're mean.
Yeah. Super.
Like if they don't like something, they'll bite
Ball,
something. Like I don't
ball
know.
something. Yeah.
Like male dogs are usually like taught to be fucked up, but
Yeah.
like man, it seemed like they just catch attitudes and just
Fast.
try to
Eat something up.
eat something up. Like they just, I don't know, they got an attitude problem. If you don't
Yeah.
catch them when they're young,
Mm, that's right.
I ain't never met an older female dog that was just like super nice. Not a pit.
Mhm.
They always got lurking eyes and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't trust
I don't trust shit. I don't trust
them.
no grown female dog. It's like she got a motive. Like I don't know.
They said
Yeah.
them the best ones protect, you know.
Man, no, when you get them as puppies, then yeah, you can make her like yo girl, your daughter, yo cool, you know. But
Yeah.
when you get them as they grown, they be mad at the world, like I don't know, they just be assholes sometimes.
Pilot.
Man, but yeah, that Canelo Crawford fight, man.
Yeah. That fight. You said you going for a Crawford though.
Yeah,
Yeah, Crawford
Crawford
sitting up.
hands down.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a good one. Gonna be a good one. Hey, them Arab dudes supposed to have something to do with this one too, or they changed that shit.
Mm.
Alibaba.
Yeah, it's on Donzon.
Oh, okay, that's crazy. Yep,
So
that's gonna be the talk
Donzon.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going down. Oh,
Man.
you gonna turn it on tomorrow?
Oh, the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, Terrell. You want to turn it on?
I guess we can. Huh?
Yeah, shit, we could do it like during the fight to keep it real. I don't know if y'all could still watch the fight while y'all got this on, but we
Mm.
got
Yeah,
we got the fight on Netflix. That shit gonna be everywhere.
yeah.
Mm. Yeah, we
That's
probably can. Go. We'll see what's up. My
yes,
pops
sir.
will be on top of it with the link.
Man, yeah, that'll be cold.
Yeah. And could talk that shit. Talk that
Uh-huh.
shit. Yeah, you talk that shit while the fight going.
Man, it's a few undercards I'm trying to figure out too. They just ain't got no big names, but it's some shit that's gonna go down.
Mm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go down.
Elroy in the building. What's up, man?
Oh man, I ain't doing
Peace.
this, man.
That's right.
You know, looking like this, looking like that.
Peace and blessings. I mean, peace and love. Oh.
Peace, love, peace,
Oh
power. Yeah, another Friday, man.
man, they rolling by, ain't they?
Mm-hmm.
These motherfucking days are
Uh,
going so fast.
yes, sir.
If you don't be careful, you'll miss your birthday.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, motherfuckers say move fast, young fool.
Yeah, man. Damn. As no, I had to take a few days up off of work, man. Enjoy my New Year's. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Or you too.
Yeah,
And enjoy my New Year's, man.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Well, at least it's cooling off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Stormy
definitely
is
cooling
cool.
off,
Way
especially at
cool.
night.
Hell yeah, I find myself cold as a motherfucker 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good thing. It's about to start raining.
Yeah, well, shoot. I mean, other places been raining, man. Like,
say
Well,
what?
Arizona and all that.
I hope and pray it rains like a motherfucker, man.
In Arizona and all that been raining. You know what I mean? Other
Clean this
places,
whole filthy ass place out. Motherfuckers don't understand. Rain purifies everything.
Everything.
Rinse this dirty motherfucker off.
Yep. The dust, spider
Everything
webs.
is dirty. We had a long ass, dusty, dirty ass summer. Pollution all over shit. We need some rainwater, bro.
yeah.
Fresh.
Niggas don't really know too much about rainwater. They think it's just rainwater. Nigga, that shit is necessary. Feel me? That shit really cleans the earth, bro, when that shit come down.
Hmm.
Away a lot of bullshit.
Without no rain, shit filthy as a motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Air quality bad.
All that. Trees can't breathe. All that bullshit. But I've been seeing some shit. I don't know how real it is, man, but they show shit like a forest breathing. They said in different countries, they got shit
Hmm.
that do shit. Like they showed one forest, it was breathing.
It was
They
doing
talk
what?
about they
You
got
said the
moving
trees be
trees.
moving and shit? Yeah.
Yeah, you ever heard that shit moving trees?
Yeah, I saw a video of it.
That shit crazy.
It look crazy. Yep, it do look crazy. Tree moving across the
I
forest.
ain't never seen it in real life, but I seen it
Wait,
on the
wait.
internet.
You talking about with no wind blowing?
No,
No,
nigga,
the
the
tree
tree moves.
actually moves through the ground.
Yeah. Roots start coming up. You start walking, replant yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, they call
crazy.
it a walking tree.
But don't leave no tracks.
You
Crazy.
know, so much shit out there, nigga don't know.
It look crazy though, Pops. You just showing over the tree line. The
Hmm.
tree just walking across the other tree.
Yep.
Crazy. Walking trees. These motherfuckers don't want to stay in the ground.
No, they're standing around. They're just
Let me
moving.
see this shit. I'm trying to find this shit my damn self. This hell no, it ain't nothing like that.
Mhm.
Moving, walking trees, they call
Walking tree. Tree moving along
them. Motherfuckers,
through
yeah.
the forest.
The motherfuckers be doing some way out shit.
He said they got humans bodies. They got
Yeah.
humans in that motherfucking ass. Somebody done passed
Trees
on,
walking.
went to the tree. This is
Caught one with the trees over there shooting dice.
yeah,
Oh.
right.
Ah,
This is one right here, I think. Wait, I can even look in real. What the fuck? Somebody pulling that. That ain't no tree, man.
man, just
no,
type
that's,
up walking trees. Nigga, they got trees that walk.
This is something else. This gotta be fake. Motherfucking tree ain't moving that fast. Nigga. Hold on. I'm gonna go to another one of these pictures. That's not real right there, I don't think.
Nah, they probably move like maybe 2 inches,
Yeah,
3 inches
turtle.
at the most.
Okay. Yeah, somebody's lying on that one. Somebody clowning.
yeah.
Yeah, shit. That is
Oh,
weird though.
damn.
Walking trees.
You show the video, bro?
Nah, I'm looking for shit. That last tree was walking too fast.
I saw one that was moving in good pace.
So how could they explain this shit? Okay, this is far away though. They saying this tree is walking right here. How about if your weed got up and walked off the table? Did you smoke it?
Nigga, somebody just put it in their pocket. Ain't no weed gonna get them walk nowhere.
Oh, that shit out of here. Let's
Nigga, I
see.
see a walking
Cause my
tree.
mind can't decide.
Oh, they playing the music.
There's one that says called a walking
Oh,
palm tree.
man, see that's some bullshit. That tree moving too fast. Ain't no tree. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, I gotta find a real video. This some fake
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, this gotta be AI. That motherfucker was moving faster than us.
Yeah,
But that is,
I know a lot
huh?
of shit that we talk about on the internet is bullshit. But a lot of that shit be real, just like they was shooting that young boy shit.
So all them people fighting out there.
Yeah, my nephew went to the concert. They
Mm-hmm.
was
Yeah.
shooting.
Two people got jumped at the concert, laid out.
What happened?
Young boy concert in LA.
Shooting that young boy concert out here in LA a
Mm-hmm. People got
couple of
shot
days
up.
ago. Yeah, they was shooting up.
Man,
I don't know if anybody got hit.
LA, nah, few people got jumped though. A young dude looking like elephant face.
oh, they was whooping ass.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, like, it's not good to do nothing in LA real quick. There's, black people. It's going down.
And NBA
First
young.
of all, how much do you like music to put your life in danger?
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas ain't playing.
Mm-mm.
Oh
You
no.
gonna go get shot up trying to listen to some young boy. That about a bitch.
And
I don't even know a hit from that dude, but I hear he
You
out
rather
there.
get shot up listen to a church song?
no. Yep.
Yeah. I'd rather be listening to the gospel. Nigga, ain't nothing gonna happen at no gospel concert.
I never know.
One of them
Nigga, they
labels
talking
get in
about
there.
killing this nigga all over the internet. He beefing with everybody. Niggas gonna
Who?
want to go to his concert. Tell about bitch.
Oh, that nigga beefing too?
That boy beefing with O Block.
Oh, damn.
50 Cent done called meetings. They tried to kill him. They say Lil Wayne pulled up 9 cars deep. Yeah, that nigga feud. They trying to kill that nigga.
Damn.
Now they talking about King Von was a sacrifice.
Man.
Said he wasn't even
Damn.
supposed to be there. Nigga told him, nigga, are you really want to go? Shit wasn't right. There's just so much shit coming up. It's just like King Von said, nigga, if they kill me, it's from inside.
Oh, Young Dirt.
I don't know who did it, but they set him up just like they set MO3 up.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck is you running to your car looking for your gun? And ain't no gun in there. Where the nigga gun go? Who was
Yeah.
he with? Where was he coming from?
Some
And I
broad
know
have.
he had
That's
a
with the
gun,
female.
Yep. And he knew
huh?
he had a gun. Yep. I
But he
said they
didn't. It
said he was
wasn't
coming
there.
from. Yeah, somebody broke in the car and stole it.
I think maybe that
Or it's
bitch
one of his
did it.
homies. Yep.
Yep.
Or his homies. They say there's some nigga
Now, but
named.
think about it, F-Bone. We gangsters. Ain't going nowhere without that thing, bro. We get
Yeah.
out that car, that thing is going in the house with us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Especially if he going to get some coochie,
He
he
wouldn't.
should have.
Yeah, he wouldn't leave that. He wouldn't leave that in there like that. You got. So I don't understand that. I think he didn't have nothing that was trying to scare that nigga, man. I think he was out slipping.
Man.
I always try to gotta keep my gun, keep my
He
Yeah.
gun.
was out
Hey,
flipping, huh?
I'm gonna tell you something though, man. That was a talented motherfucker, man.
They're
Yeah,
scared to
he
come
was.
outside. Yes,
Yeah, he
sir.
That
sound
was a
good.
talented motherfucker. I liked all his music, bro. Especially the
They
shit they
say he
be
put the
showing on the
church.
internet.
Say he put the
That nigga can
church in the
sing.
song.
That nigga can sing. That nigga can do all that shit, bro.
Yeah. They're scared to
Man, he
come
was good.
outside. Yeah.
He was good.
Another nigga killed another nigga, jealous behind bitches and money and
Yeah.
all this old
Hmm.
stupid shit.
Yes, sir.
They got the
They
other
didn't
young
even
boy.
take it there.
They got that other young dude on it. He talented too,
Yep.
but
Yellow Busy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's young
Same
boy
thing.
brother.
What?
That's young boy brother.
I don't.
Yellow
I haven't
Beezy.
heard about that.
That's why they lying on me. That's why they lying on me. Him and young boys brothers.
No, I didn't hear about that. I didn't hear
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
that.
they brothers.
You know
From
that.
my understanding,
Give it on me, baby. That's
yeah,
on me,
they
baby.
supposed to be brothers.
Yeah, I don't. They don't look
You
alike.
lying now?
I don't know. That's what I heard. They're supposed to be his
Mhm.
younger brother.
Them niggas don't look nothing like.
They ain't got to.
Not even from the same place.
Me and my brothers don't look alike.
You know
I
nothing
look like
about that one.
neither one of them ugly niggas.
You
But
young
that's
Dolph too
yeah,
though.
brother.
All them dudes.
Yeah, you shit. Young Dolph shit. Yeah, that was freaky too. They put up,
Mhm.
man.
All them
It's
dudes had a
dangerous.
lot of living to do.
It's dangerous
I
being
don't
a
know
rapper.
why I keep having this fucking feeling, or I don't know if it's a thought or premonition of a bomb, bro. I can feel the bomb blow up,
Oh,
Mhm.
going down, and then after it go down, boom. I don't know why I keep feeling that shit, bro. Like,
You were LA too.
nah,
If
I'm
they
mm,
just
do
saying
hit
that,
some,
I ain't never
I'm saying if they do
listen.
hit something out
I
here,
feel
they gonna hit
nah.
LA.
For some reason, I'm feeling a bomb, bro. To
uh-oh.
where I nah, I mean, I don't take nothing from it, but
Yeah.
it's like I'm feeling how it is to be caught inside of a bum, and I ain't never been around no bum, but it feel like you blow up towards the ground first, and then all of a sudden it recoils you, boom, back up. That's what a bum do, bro. It hit the grounds and blow up, and then whatever's there, it pushes up in the air, bro. I don't know where the fuck
What
this
up,
weird ass
pops?
shit coming from.
Brother Brian X. Yeah, we definitely don't need no bombs drop, but these motherfuckers getting closer to that shit though, Elroy.
Nah, it was just a weird feeling for me
Russia.
to feel some shit like that, like a bomb. What a bomb do? It blows up, it goes down, and then it goes up like a trampoline. You feel what I'm saying? You like jump up in the air and it go down on the trampoline, boom, and then
Yeah.
that motherfucker shoot you back up. So I can imagine how these motherfuckers feel to get these bombs dropped on their ass. Man, them
Yep.
motherfuckers still fighting?
Yes, sir. They
Yep.
still fighting. That's why I said Russia Russia hit Poland the other day, man. Poland ain't even in the war.
They in it, but not straight up.
Yeah. That's why I said the shit might grow, man. We don't know. We don't know what these white boys doing, but they doing it.
Mm-mm-mm.
Peace and, peace and love, brother Brown Neck.
Peace and love. Yeah, these white boys are doing. White boys, that's what they do.
Blow
They
up
War.
shit.
they administrate violence. Dude,
War
that
king.
white boy that got shot and he asked that question.
Oh man.
Oh yeah,
That was his last words.
What
Gang
happened?
violence
yeah.
or bam?
What happened?
But
Dude
he
got
talking about
assassinated.
what black people do.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that
What,
Donald Trump boy.
Yeah, talk about what white people do.
let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about it. What do white people do? We know what we do.
Mass shooting,
We, we
higher
know.
learning,
We on the
maybe higher
Greenlight
learning.
show. On the Greenlight show.
They
Check.
destroy,
They
they
destroy.
terrorize, they manipulate, they the
Mm-hmm.
devil.
Lie, lie.
Only thing he pointed out to his brother Rambo. We are the Frankensteins. Yeah, we understand. We've been talking about that shit on the Greenlight show for a long time.
He
Mm-hmm.
said, "What we gonna do about mass shooting?" This boy said, "You
But
mean mass shooting
but
or gang violence?" Like, bro, the nigga said mass shooting. Nigga, like the shit that y'all do.
He
If you
said,
want to
yeah,
put some shit to
we
black people,
understand that the
gang
nigga
violence.
is Frankenstein. We understand that. That this white boy has created a Frankenstein. He
"Yep,
created a monster. That's what he was. That's what he's talking about. The that percentile and all that.
yeah,
Yeah,
Them percentages he's talking about. Yeah, yeah. You
yeah,
did that.
yeah,
You
yeah."
created it. Yeah. This is what you get. This the residue.
That's what all
yeah,
the white
That's
people.
but that's not what took his
That's what a lot
ass
of
up
white
out
people
of
said
here,
too.
though.
Hey, hey, Elroy, did you see that shit when he got shot in the neck?
You
Uh-uh.
didn't see that
Yeah, that was
dude
Donald
doing a
Trump boy.
speech?
we wasn't supposed to see that in this modern day time, fam.
Ah,
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
got shot in
yeah,
the neck,
yeah.
bro?
We
Hey,
wasn't
yeah, it
supposed to
was.
see this.
one of
That
We
Donald
was
Trump
made for
wasn't
homies.
everybody to
supposed to
see.
see this.
That was
One of
made for
Donald Trump
everybody
homies.
to see.
Donald Trump homie
Bro,
got.
bro, in 2025,
Yes, sir. That was made for
young white
everybody. You
people
gotta
wasn't,
remember,
bro.
everybody, everything's viral now. You go do a murder,
But
anything,
but
bank
but
robbery,
look,
everything
bro,
going viral now. So yeah,
everything
whoever they
uh,
knew that was gonna happen.
I don't think they knew it was gonna happen. Like I say, us in 2025 should not witness assassinations.
Oh yeah, why not? Give me a reason. Give me
Because
a reason why not. We witness it all the time.
Yeah, other people. Yep.
not like that, bro.
Yes,
This was a
sir. A little
JFK
more.
type shit. This was the Martin Luther King
No,
at
it
that
wasn't.
balcony. You should not see this shit. They want
Yeah.
to present it, bro.
We
Dude
didn't see that.
was assassinated like Kennedy, like Malcolm. You don't supposed
Nah,
to
he wasn't hit
see
like Malcolm.
Hey,
Malcolm got hit up.
this.
hey,
Is
You ain't
historical.
Steve.
supposed to see
This
it,
hey.
is
but they
this
want
is
you to see it
historical, bro.
so they can
Nah, they
put
want you to
fear,
see it, and that's
For they
what
can
was
fear it.
intimidation,
Yeah,
and they
wait,
want people
hold
to
on, lady.
keep doing that type of shit.
Yep, yep. And that's why
They
it's
don't
out
hide
there.
that shit because they want people to see it. They want
yeah.
Because
people to be fear
exactly what
of the
he's
shit
talking
that can
about,
happen.
it's the exact tone. This is why we have to We are the Frankenstein. We have to re-engineer our brains, bro. This white boy is the real demon. He will
Like the,
make things fair seeming.
like the nigga said in his press conference this morning. I was hoping it was a immigrant or
They will make it.
somebody else who did it. It was one of our own. Yes, sir. It was one of your own. He
White people
said that
killing
in
white
a
people.
press conference this morning. Yeah, it was one of your own. Nigga hit him
Hey,
from
yeah.
200 yards away. And we don't
Hey,
do shit like that.
hey, y'all. I mean, Elroy, yeah, man. I was one of Donald Trump dudes, man. And he was at a university the other day speaking, and somebody killed him, man.
Oh yeah.
Shot him in the neck.
You wasn't supposed to see that.
Yep. That nigga Terrell got the
Not
video.
in
That
2025. Not in
I didn't even see the video to the day.
Mm.
Hey,
Mean the
Not
real
in
video.
2025.
hey.
You wasn't supposed to see
Yeah,
that.
I saw the video from Brother Dope.
You gotta realize, man, everything is done for a reason. That
Check.
was an inside job. They trying to fuck everything close to Donald Trump. They're trying to fuck it off if they can't get him, bro. You feel what I'm
Puffy,
saying?
I'm not
I wouldn't be
co-host, so I can't
surprised
shut up.
if they try to get his ass again. You feel me? But all this shit is planned. It ain't no strangers. It ain't no Harvey Osborn. These is motherfuckers that the government is recruiting.
Mm.
You feel what
That
I'm
one,
saying? Don't think it ain't, cause ain't nobody just got no heart. Come on, F Bone to be doing no shit like that, man. Motherfuckers don't give a
man,
fuck about the world like that to be doing no shit like that. You feel me?
that nigga
So
did
these
a straight
motherfuckers is
higher
paid.
learning.
These
That
motherfuckers
nigga
is
did a
Higher
higher
learning.
paid.
learning.
These
Huh?
Listen
motherfuckers is
to his
taken care
message.
Up,
of after they
Gotta
do this
up,
listen
shit.
to the message.
up. You remember the movie
Hey,
Higher Learning?
Yeah.
That's what he did. Nigga
I
200
mean, I'm
yards
just
away.
saying, all this shit is done, and they protect it, bro. You
Yeah.
feel me? All this shit, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all that shit was
He
plotted.
was
Yeah, oh yeah.
we put him now he was assassinated for speaking his truth
It's
in
true.
front of the public. He is not
No, he
if
He's
we
not.
keep
No, he
continue
not.
if we
yeah.
continue to talk about
A lot
him,
of these, a
he
lot of
will
these
be
niggas was,
Malcolm.
a
No,
lot of
he
He's
these
a
wasn't.
niggas
white
was,
boy, Malcolm.
a lot of these
No, he
niggas was
wasn't.
assassinated because they
You,
own
you can't
bodyguards
just
traded them
you
in,
can't
bro.
tell these lobbyists and
Yeah.
these
Somebody
That
bro,
turned
man
him in.
was
they
not no
got a
white
white
boy
boy
Malcolm.
Malcolm,
Hey,
bro.
Malcolm
That
X
was
and
not
all
no
these
white boy
niggas was
Malcolm.
killed. Martin Luther King because their own people traded them in, homie. If you was a real motherfucker, you gonna protect your peoples, nigga, with by any means necessary. That nigga was so vulnerable. You know how many death threats they had, but they want to still walk around like let it with it. I mean, I just think both sides was weak back then. Niggas ain't what they are right now. You feel me? Because you got a black president. You know how many? Come on, he gonna have his homies around him. He ain't gonna have these nigga. I need my real niggas around me. And if I
Oh,
was around Martin
I
Luther
mean,
King,
I
nigga, I
mean,
would have been ready for it. I'd have
we
been
ain't
ready
had none of
for it.
that.
I
hey,
wouldn't have let
but
him been
listen,
walking around like that. I
but
wouldn't have
we
let
just
him be
got
doing
to
them.
talk
You
about
feel
that
me?
though, huh? We just got to talk
Yeah.
about that. We still go on with us. I mean,
If
they
you think about
presidents.
it, if you
Look
think
at
about
Young
it,
Dolph. Look at
I,
Mo
I hate
Tree.
to
Look at we were just talking about it.
I
Like you
hate
feel
to
me? These
say it,
people.
but the first people ever committed a crime against us was ourselves, bro.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we sold our
no.
people. When they
That's
went to
after we became
Africa, the
Frankenstein.
first slaves was sold. The
After we,
No.
oh
first
no, no,
slaves was
no.
sold, bro. The
After we
first
became
slave ever
Frankenstein.
was sold and traded.
No, he wasn't.
Bro,
The first slave
bro.
was kidnapped and so
First
No,
slaves was
I
sold.
can't agree with that one,
he
brother.
was
First
kidnapped,
slaves
dog.
was sold and traded, homie.
Brother
He was
Rambo.
kidnapped.
Wait. So you saying that we knew?
Oh,
Like, okay,
No.
I see what you're saying. You saying that the tribes was at each other's necks, and they didn't. They
yeah.
looked at a prisoner like a
No.
prisoner of war. But you
Nah,
Yeah,
saying
let him
that
nah.
we
land.
They
knew
just
it was only
No.
the
came.
Wait,
first
hold on.
Think
two.
about it. Think about it.
Hold
If
on.
you
Wait,
go right now,
Hold on.
Let me
Let him
land.
land.
One mic, one
Let
mic.
him
So
land.
you
Let him land, y'all.
so you saying that we knew that the Europeans had a major plan. Cause we it's true we were selling prisoners of war with other tribes, but
Yeah.
we didn't know it was gonna turn into that 400 years of slavery. We
Yeah,
didn't know
but
that.
that
But
ain't the point I'm saying. My point is,
Oh,
we the first ones that committed a crime against ourselves by selling our
no,
own people, homie.
no,
nah,
You
it
see what
sir.
was
I'm saying?
already
Think
done
about
But,
though.
it. Think about it. What's the difference? What's the
okay.
Okay,
difference
brother
right
Rambo.
now? What's the
All right.
difference right now? A nigga paying you to kill somebody. What's the difference? You got niggas killing niggas right now for change, for nothing.
Okay,
So you don't think the
what is
mentality was the same back
African
then,
people
homie?
coming to
You
say?
coming somewhere with gold, diamonds, food, a lot of shit Africans ain't never seen. Yes, they go take the weak and the sick and sell them motherfuckers. They did. They didn't come snatch the first slaves up. First slaves
Yes,
ever
I
was
did.
barking off.
No, the first slave. When I read up on first slave was the dude was like the chief of South Africa, and the Europe, not the Europe, the Arabian dudes, whatever it is, came and kidnapped this man,
Because
and
it was a
they
slave
made him
trade
Muslim.
before the American slave trade. It was called
Yeah,
the
the Saudi
trans.
Arabian dudes or something like that came and kidnapped my man and
Yeah. Like
converted
what
him
Brother Brown
to
next trying to tell
Muslim.
you.
It
But
was a
we didn't.
slave trade. It was a slave trade that was going on. It was called the Muslims been trading black people for the longest, bro.
Yes, sir.
And that's
Yep.
where the Muslims been doing it. You
Yep.
know what I mean? The Muslims been trading black people for the longest, bro.
Before the white man.
Way before the slave, what we know, the slave American slave. It was a slave trade with Africans with the Muslims, and that's what y'all gotta read on. What we caught up on, yeah, is the modern day shit. What we go through now.
Yeah.
Dude was killed. I don't know why he was killed, honestly, but
What?
it
You talking
doesn't
about
have anything to do with us. He
you
was
talking about the
speaking
dude that got
on us,
killed
but
the
he
other
was
day?
yeah, dude was nothing to do with us, fam. He spoke on us, but this is a white boy speaking to white people about black problems. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, doing it
I
to
hear a
Get the
lot of
fuck
just to
white
out of
people
here,
debate
bro.
with
always
people.
We
Hey,
Doing it
we
y'all
just to
know
debate with people.
every condition dude talked about, we can refute that shit. We can refute
Yes.
it.
Great.
look. Rambo, look at the
Talk
screen.
about
Do you know how many mass shootings there
Rambo.
have been in
Rambo,
America
look at the
over the
screen.
last 10 years?
There
I
you
would
go,
say we're
right
not
there.
counting gang violence. Great.
Whoa,
that's what I
whoa.
said.
Do you know how many mass shootings there
Damn.
have
talking
been
about how
in
black
America
people
over the
are
last
the
10 years? I
man,
would say we're
Yeah,
not
they want to
counting
put the
gang
gang
violence.
violence.
Great.
black people in your
Oh,
black people in our violence here. We violent, all right.
So
one
did they
shot,
catch
Yeah,
the
bro.
niggas?
Yeah, they got him today.
they got him
Somebody in his
today.
family, somebody in his family told on it. They got him. Young dude, young white dude.
That's crazy how they serve them murders in days. They can't solve murders out here for none of ever. 20, 30 years later, they can't solve shit. But they gonna solve that shit in days.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everything's
Because
on. Everything's
it
on.
was
Satellite.
all fixed. It
Everything's
was
on
all
recording now,
fixed.
though, huh?
It was all
Everything's recording
fixed,
now.
bro.
If they want
Whoever
to
fuck
solve
with
it, they're gonna
Donald
solve it.
Trump, whoever fuck with Donald Trump, they on the get him out the way list, bro. I wouldn't be surprised they try to kill Elon Musk next. He better watch his motherfucking self.
Them dudes.
Then I
Yeah.
seen this black dude on the internet. He like, if I end up dead, y'all knew these motherfuckers killed me, but he making gasoline out of plastic.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh,
and
got
he
yeah,
it.
be
that
having to go off grid because he say they trying to kill him and all this old shit like that. So the world is fucked up, man. There's a lot of shit that never go allow you to do.
It's
You know, you're
been
not
like
gonna
this,
take away. You're not
Rambo.
gonna
It's
take away
been
from
this way.
what they got established here. The white man, like you said, the white man put all this shit together, man. And the white man know God, religion more than people think they know. But they the type of motherfuckers that want to believe in it because they superior and they feel
devil,
they got enough technology to overthrow God.
devil.
Well, he the one that painted Jesus white.
You feel
But
me?
that's why I
Man,
said the other day. What I said the other day on the show. Black people ran this
Mhm.
land until God let the devil rule it. Black people ran this land all over till God let the white people, the devil rule it.
I don't know about God. God didn't have nothing to do with it. He had nothing to do with it.
God allowed them to rule. God allowed them to rule.
And God didn't allow nobody to rule nothing.
He
It's
did.
just wicked. Bro, you got to understand, God and the devil is in every human being on this earth.
You know, he
Every
allowed them to
human being
rule.
got a God complex and they got a devil in them. Everyone. It's just what you want to manifest the most that's going to bring out your true qualities. If you manifest the so called devil's work, that's who you are. If you with the so called God, that's who you are. But it's about brotherhood and unity. And we all understand these definitions. What is brotherhood? Somebody that wants for you that they want for themselves. The shit is simple. How many people that you inquire, and you really got to dig deep into this. How many people that you inquire every day that want for you that you want for yourself?
Mm-hmm. I'm around my family, so hopefully everybody.
I'm just saying, you inquire, but you be a part about everybody every day. It's a lot of people that you inquire with. But out of those people, who do you know that want for you that you want for yourself?
Family. That's all I know.
That's all you know. So when you look at people, you look at them as strangers.
Right.
Everybody don't want brotherhood. How do you know they want brotherhood? It's because they got the same traits you do. They like-minded.
Who this is?
We should be searching for brotherhood. Somebody that wants something. But me, that I want for myself.
Peace of love. Peace of love. Ice chip. 5,000.
I think that's why I'm a solo guy myself. That I, bro, because I don't inquire too many people that want for me the love that I want for
Mm-hmm.
myself. A lot of people don't want the love that I want for myself.
Right. I mean,
So I
kind
have to
of.
distance myself from them
Right. Because I don't expect them to,
because
but
I'm seeking brotherhood.
right.
All right, all right. What's up, guys?
Oh man, this is Buster's Uncle Cool, man. How you been? How you been?
I'm okay. How you guys doing?
My bad. I said peace of blessing, peace of love, peace of love.
So
Try to
what?
change that.
Long time.
Yes, sir, man. Miss you on the Greenlight show.
Glad to be back. Sorry?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Peace and love,
Man,
brother.
Oh yeah. What's the link to the YouTube?
Oh, you choose the let me see, let me get it for you right now.
Yeah, send me that. Where's Shammy
Brother
at?
Cool. That's Brother
What up?
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, here. Yeah, I said.
Who that?
Yeah.
A long time no hear from. How you doing, Brother Cool?
What's up, man? Who's that?
Oh, it's Flip, man. How you
What
been doing?
up?
Man, it's been a long time, bro.
It's been a minute. I'm back.
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
Yes,
Did
sir.
y'all say cool?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
The brother
Yo, right.
cool?
Yep.
Yes,
Brother
cool.
cool?
brother Cool.
Who that? Who that is?
Brother
Brother,
cool.
brother Brian next.
Oh, that's Brother Brian. What up, Brother Brian X?
Peace and love, fam. Peace
Peace
and
and
love.
love, brother.
Yes,
Peace and
sir.
love. It's been a
All the
minute.
time.
We survived.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
we
Yes,
have.
sir.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Yeah, we survived, sir.
Yeah,
We went through the grind of the lion, man.
right?
Went through the
Right?
grind of the lion.
Right?
Sir, yes, and we still here. That means, you know what that is?
Divine
That's
energy.
that slave ship resilience.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I
And
wouldn't
you know
necessarily
that's
call.
why they hate us too. You
I
know
wouldn't
that's why
necessarily.
they hate us. It's good to hear, brother Cool. You know them
Yeah.
brothers that came off that slave ship? That's
Say
the
again.
strong of the strong. That
Sure.
mean resilience.
Oh yeah. But I wouldn't necessarily agree that we all are. We had this discussion,
Not
right?
all of us, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
all. I mean, that's a whole thing. Look. Let's just
Some of us was here.
let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, right? All right. So like, you know, people in the earth right now have their ancestral land, right? So if you go to India right now, certain places in India, right, they have their ancestral lands. No people from say Russia or Africa or nobody can come in and try to claim it because they could show you the graves, show you the monuments, show you the history,
Right. Yes, sir.
and that's their land, right? And the majority of the people in the world, they have their land, ancestral land. But one of the greatest tricks that was played on us, which of many, is they said we came over here on slave ships. So if we came on slave ships, that means we ain't got no land. However, if we understood that we were always here because they pulled the trick and said we all came on slave ships, we could prove we were always here, all the archaeological, physical evidence, etc., then we would never have no land and we would know this is our land. You see what I'm saying? That's a trick. So those who want to
Mhm.
think that they came on slave ships, no, we're different people, but we're the same, Pangea, whatever. So yes, but I would
Yeah.
agree that we are a resilient people, that we built everything in this whole earth and nothing can kill us because we don't die. We
Multiply.
there we go. But yeah, brothers and sisters. So since we spoke last, let's see. We done made it through COVID, presidential elections, all type of shit, right? And we still here.
Cool.
So amen to that.
Yeah. COVID, presidential elections, twice.
Let that survive that in 6 months.
Man,
We are the motherfucking breed of that resiliency.
Yeah, no question. No
We
question.
are that.
Yeah,
That's the
no
cloth.
question. We're
That's the
yeah, no
cloth
question.
we cut from.
No
yeah.
question. I mean, we could prove it in a lot of ways, right? If we just want to talk about physicality, no disrespect to any of the blacks, browns, or what they want to call us in the diaspora. We are the top of the food chain. We produce the Mike Tysons, right? We produce the
Champions.
right the Lennox Lewis. Well, I guess that's Britain, but still, kind of Jamaica way, right? Right. We produce the Usain Bolts, right?
Right.
The Roy Jones Juniors, right? We produce the super athlete in the world,
Yes, sir.
the true Uber man, right? So
Brian,
that's
sir.
like something that you can't really take from us, and that's something that the world knows. And so, yes, I would have to agree, and I'm biased, but I think it's really obvious that we're the most intelligent, strong person on the planet, and that's why they come against us and don't want us to unite on every level, especially with our brothers and sisters across the globe.
Mm-hmm. 100.
Man.
Yeah.
That's major though.
Yeah.
And Malcolm, that was Malcolm.
Say
If you
again.
talk about the whole diaspora,
Yeah, that, we're talking about Marcus Garvey. Right? We're talking about
Ah, he
yep, the
ain't going
garbage,
back.
yep.
Yeah.
we're talking before
Yeah,
Marcus. Yeah, we're talking about I mean, what he was trying to do with Black Star, the Black Star line, right? I mean,
garbage.
that's really the move. I know there's a lot of reluctance for brothers on this side of the world. They want
Yeah.
to go, well, fuck them African niggas. I get it. But the thing is that whether we like it or not, those are
Mm-hmm.
our people too.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if you want to hate your brother, that's that's that old self-hate. But all the other groups, when they're especially in the West, they work with each other. Even if back home they don't like each other for where they're from. When they get here, they work with each other. And
Oh
they make
yeah,
sure
for
they pay
sure.
for money with each other. They stand up for each other, right? So
Yeah, I remember when that Ukraine and Russia war they was showing on the news. They was at a bar together, Ukraine and Russians,
that's what I'm trying to say.
wishing that war was happening back home, but they were sticking together. They were
Yeah.
all in the bar together, drinking,
Eastern
having a good
Europeans.
time.
That's right. That's right. So, but I'm optimistic. I think we've changed a lot. We got a lot. We got a ways to go. I think as a people, but I
Yes,
think we've
sir.
done,
Yes, sir.
but I think we've done a
Long
lot
way to go,
to be
bro.
paying attention to. What was that?
You got a long way to go
Um,
because we
I won't
you
really
haven't
say
figured
that
it out.
long.
You haven't
Huh?
figured it out.
Actually, no. I think we have figured it out. That's what I'm trying to say.
But not
Yeah, I
all
think.
of
I have though,
Well,
fam.
no, no. I think
What
so.
do you mean by that,
I don't
though,
think it
huh?
really. I
Yeah.
don't think it really. I don't really think it matters that all of us have. I think it matters that the right ones of us have.
But
Uh-huh.
you gotta understand where I'm coming from, and I feel you, brother. Cool. But you gotta understand, it's the Obama effect, just like the Mandela effect.
That's funny.
You know what I mean? But the
Yeah.
Obama effect is I'm gonna put you up on it's the reverse of the Mandela.
Mm,
If
break it down.
if one of us is fucked up, all of us is fucked up. Remember how they used to paint Brother Obama as a monkey? He was the leader of the free world of
Sure.
America, the most powerful world in the nation. But
Sure.
they still pictured him in the media as a monkey. Why? Because us as a people was doing monkey shit.
Sure.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, I
So
think
if
now they have.
one of us on
I
some
think.
monkey shit, all of
Yeah,
us is on
sure.
some
Sure.
monkey shit.
Sure. Sure. I get what you're saying. I think you're talking about what they're now calling black fatigue, right?
Yeah.
Black
Not about
fatigue.
black fatigue. It's just how we are labeled. If one of us is
Mm.
fucked up, all of us as a masses is fucked up.
Well, so
You
that's
can be all right with your paper
sure.
and all, but you
But that's kind
will
of
not
right. No,
rise higher than your
so
people.
I agree with you. But that's what I think. What I was saying when I was alluding to when I was saying it's not all of us that need to know what's up. It's the right ones of us.
Mm.
And the reason I'm saying that is because things have since we spoke last, things have really changed in some really major ways. Just on
Mm.
some geopolitical shit that pertains
Mm.
to us, our diaspora, our people, which really are the whole world's our people, right? But I'm saying as far as the plight that we're over here on this part of the earth, right? The inequality, etc. Without their propaganda and their bullshit that we don't need them and we don't want them. We don't want their help, right? But a lot has
Mm.
changed in that time. For example, I don't know if you guys would remember or noticed or paid attention. Because I know it wasn't really on the news much. It's kind of weird. Back in June, Trump stopped the war between Rwanda and Congo.
For war.
Sorry.
I said that was an old one,
You
right?
said what
Yeah, that was
war?
a 30-year civil
What is
war.
this world called?
It was a 30-year civil war.
I heard that one. Yeah.
Yeah, right. And so we don't got to get into. Sorry.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's cool. Oh yeah, we don't got to get into the politics of that. We can get on offline because it's pretty political, but it doesn't really matter. I think what matters
Mm-hmm.
is that now that has happened, it puts all the black and brown and everyone that wants to get out in a position now that is available for us that wasn't there before. And I don't think people are really understanding the significance of it. Well, I mean, I know that they're not because they're downplaying it, but it's really very important. One of the reasons it's very important, in my opinion, and I'm in it, I'm watching it, is now that there's actually, the Africans in Africa are working on being a united front, and that's
One
never
Africa?
happened. Sorry?
You said one Africa?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's never happened in our lifetime.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, that was something that was always kind of like a dream. Marcus
It
dreamt it.
has happened in our lifetime.
No, at where the continent of
Nah,
Africa.
not the
No, never.
whole continent.
That's never happened.
Do we forget about
Talking about
Gaddafi?
Gaddafi. That was his
No.
plan.
No, he
Yeah, exactly.
tried,
But it's
but
never.
he
Yeah,
didn't. He didn't get it to. He didn't
yeah,
He
do
yeah.
it.
didn't get
You
it, but
know.
that was his whole mindset.
Yeah, that was his
And they
mindset.
So
wiped
But
him out.
yeah, but
this
we're
is
not.
happening, though. He said.
We understand what happened with Gaddafi. We delved into that, right? We all agree with that. But I'm not talking about Gaddafi and R.I.P. Gaddafi. What I'm saying is that there was never before a stage that was set to where Africa is going. We're going to work together like the rest of the countries in the West do, and we're going to make a united Africa. That's never happened. Not in our lifetime, our parents'
It's
lifetime, our
interesting that you said
grandparents.
that because remember China and Japan took on Western thoughts too.
But I'm talking about Africa. Bob Marley made a song,
Motherland.
Africa
But
Unite.
history is a motherfucker.
Right. You remember Bob Marley made a song called Africa Unite. Remember that?
Yep.
Right.
What
Africa
happened when the
Unite.
Asians took on
Yep.
American
Yep.
tradition?
Africa
Right.
Unite.
Okay, so when we were kids, we heard Bob Marley made a song called Africa Unite. Anyone on this phone or on this YouTube that's old enough to remember that song,
Yeah.
did you ever think that you would see it happen?
Nope.
Well,
No, with all the
what
bullshit.
happened? What's going to happen if you see that happen in the next year or so or less?
I'm all about African unite. I love Africa. I'm African.
Right.
Shit. You won't hear me talking that Israel shit or anything else. I love Africa.
That's what I'm saying.
In which you are spitting the truth, no doubt.
What I'm saying is that
What I'm saying from a historical standpoint, what
it's never happened.
happened? Remember when them Asians did that shit? What happened to them Asians?
I'm not talking about Asia. I'm not talking about Europe. I'm not talking about the Americas, Australia, New Zealand, Antarctica, North Pole, South Pole, Russia. I'm
Yeah,
talking
man.
about Africa.
We if we gonna build, we gotta build with each other.
So peep game. So peep game. So peep game. Just peep game. All right.
Like,
So
go ahead.
for 30 years, okay, there was a war between DRC and Rwanda. And for 30 years, that war that was perpetuated, as far as I'm concerned, deliberately for 30 years, was to be able to take the commodities out of that conflict region with impunity. Okay? So you have the conflict gold, the conflict diamond, the conflict cobalt, the conflict coltan, the conflict everything. And now, because it's conflict and it's a war, it's controlled by certain groups.
Thank you.
And the people that are being raped aren't benefiting.
Nope.
You're talking about billions and billions and billions of dollars leaving the continent, and maybe a few $1,000,000 staying in. That's just ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
But if you peep game, I know some people on here they suffer from TDS, and we're going to create a pill for that and put on an infomercial, right? But this orange dude, he went in and did something that no one could do. As a matter of fact, did you guys see the press conference when he did that? And how he was flirting with the fly African sister? Did you see that shit?
Yep.
Right. Okay. Now, what is he doing on the big picture? Many things, but what you can look and see, he's stopping rackets. He's basically being the king of New York with Christopher. He's Christopher Walken.
Yes, sir.
He's saying if there's a nickel bag sold in Central Park, nigga, I want in.
Yes, sir.
So he went in and said, cut the racket out, fuck with us, not Putin and them, deal with me. And I'll make sure you got everything you need, and we're gonna do it on some business, and it's gonna be equal. And now the Africans, ask any African, they don't want to let gold go no more. They're not trying to let the gold go out no CIF. They're like FOB if you dare. See, that is a power move that was made in the face of the world for our direct diaspora benefit. We're looking at the fruit already. Now, what do they want to do with that fruit? You think they just want to have that fruit and eat it all themselves? No. Look at Ghana right now. Right now, you can go to Ghana. Any one of you brothers right here right now can go to Ghana right now. Fuck what the horror stories are. You go to Ghana right now, you're gonna get hooked up. Land, money, help, all that. Because the intelligent, wise Africans that are the older ones now, that were the younger ones then, realize that we're their brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews and all of their cousins and the rest, their great-great-grandchildren, all that were
Malcolm
stolen.
was always talking that.
Yes and no. It's been a conversation for a long while, but there's
Brother
been a lot of
Malcolm was
opposition.
always talking about reaching out to the Africans.
Oh, we've always said that. What I'm saying is that Africa's always been dealing with their own inner fighting, tribal shit.
Check.
But that's not anymore. That's over. So I hope you understand how huge that is. Now watch it.
Africa's a big
Imagine.
motherfucker. Africa's a big motherfucker. It's
Right.
big. So
Imagine
it's big.
Imagine Africa uniting, okay? And then imagine Africa. Watch this. Imagine Africa uniting, and imagine. What was that?
I always thought about it. Always thought about it.
So imagine Africa. Yeah. So imagine Africa uniting, and we, as the ambassadors from the West, put the plug and the play together for the diaspora over this side, South America included.
Man,
and trade commodities.
That's why the white boy got sniped out.
That's why you have your own water
No, see,
bottle.
I knew someone was gonna do that. So look, so first of all, look. Oh, first of all,
What you guys say about
look, check it out, look. First of all, you guys know who Candace Owens is, right? Of course.
Yes, sir.
Right. We know that's sister.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
sister
Right.
Candy. That's
Right. Okay.
sister
Now,
Candy.
Candace and him. Watch. So he. So he. Let me finish right here. So he put Candace on. I didn't even know that till the other day, by the way. So he put her on. That's where she came from. That world. He did that. He talked about how black men are kicked out of the family home.
Check.
Okay. All right. He was saying things that some real motherfucking Ku Klux Klan Nazi motherfuckers did not want to hear him say. He wasn't talking shit either. He was doing it real eloquently. If you think that him getting sniped out benefited anybody other than the motherfuckers that want to snipe us out, don't know what to tell you. So I would just say that was some real foul shit, right? For whatever the reason, and especially no matter what, if it's a conversation, if it's one thing you're inciting violence or whatever, no, dude's talking regular common sense. He's like, battle me, debate me. What, you got to kill him? So he got, what, we're in the orphaning children now? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're rejoicing? How does that make us any different than these evil motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was some foul shit.
Rejoicing in his death. Nobody.
No, I'm not saying anyone here is. No. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anyone here is. What I'm saying is if they can snipe him out for his thoughts and ideas, for for where we live being a better place and a better place for us as black men, they'll snipe us the fuck out real quick too.
Hey, they've
I
been
agree.
sniping us the hell out.
That's a
They
good
do,
point.
they
Good
do.
point.
Well, look, they're doing it to they're doing it to them now. That's how you know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Good point. I agree 100%. But like I said, I wasn't the one to pull the trigger.
Who? Okay, so then let's go there. Who did it?
I don't know, but it wasn't me,
Oh,
and it
a young
wasn't my
boy,
people,
a
and it
young white.
wasn't my people. My people don't think like that.
What group did it?
I don't know, and that's above my pay grade
Hmm.
because he talking about shit that affect my people that I deal with every day. That's
Okay,
the problem. And the
was it good?
problem is that he was addressing that problem amongst people that don't
Right.
even live like me.
So remember
Hmm.
when they got Malcolm, right?
Right.
They
But
said,
Malcolm was me.
get your hand on my pocket, right? Remember that? When we was kids?
Yeah, get your
Malcolm
head
was
out of my
Hell in my
pocket,
pocket,
man.
nigga.
Right.
Yeah,
So then,
full
Dude
promote
foul
this,
because
man.
he's speaking on
right.
dude
So they,
fouled him.
right. So they took out Malcolm because they knew they couldn't silence his voice.
He was
They couldn't
assassinated
debate
like
him.
Malcolm, but he was no Malcolm.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the reason that they took out Malcolm and Martin, and I contend Bob too, and a bunch of others, is because they couldn't
What about Peter?
silence.
What about Brother Peter?
That's what I'm trying to say. What I'm agreeing with you. Listen, the reason that they did it is because we were saying some truth. And when you can't make a person that's telling the truth go along with your evil agenda, they figure out how to take you out, whether it's a physical,
Silence.
political, they assassinate you. Either they're your character, whether they alienate you, isolate you, all that. Okay? So no matter what, no matter what
Brother Cool.
let me finish real quick. Real quick. No matter what your political or ideological position is, if you are a true believer and your voice means something, then anytime anything happens like that to anyone, whether we agree or disagree with them, that's wrong. You should rebel against that because they basically America's known for free speech, and they try to shoot and kill free speech.
Yeah.
Who does that benefit? Who does that benefit? Because the show don't benefit nobody on this motherfucker.
The hypocrite.
Yeah. They'll be taking us out right now.
Brother Cool, this is why I wanted to cut you. Because I wanted to change because this cracker is getting us nowhere. And we was talking about the great Bob and Peter. And this is I know you from the that's where your roots is from.
My roots is from here too.
I'm about to fuck you up with this one though. Guaranteed.
Mm.
Who doper? Peter or Bob?
What do you mean who's doper? What does that mean?
Who's dope? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like how
so revolution.
Who's
revolution.
tighter? Who's tighter? You know how we do rap over.
Sure. Okay. So you're asking a broad question.
Reggae. You from there?
So you're saying
this is a personal.
Are you asking me? Are you asking me who's a doper musician, an artist, or like who's a doper thinker, visionary, revolutionary? Yeah, put it in context.
I'm just saying who's doper, Peter or Bob?
I mean, you can't really ask me that. That's like you just do doper at what? Playing soccer? Like,
nah, just like from a musical standpoint. Like,
if you ask me that as a musician,
whose music resonate to you more?
As a musician, I'll answer it. As a musician myself, I had the pleasure of knowing both of them. I look at them as equal. I don't look at them as one is better than the other. I look at them as two brothers that really loved each other and grew up and had an idea, and they came up together, and they had an idea, and they got to see their idea come to fruition. And I think that's a beautiful thing.
They were dope though, huh, Brother Cool?
I mean, I think they were both dope.
I say they were dope.
Yeah. So I think what you're asking me to, maybe if I could kind of guess, right? Well, maybe I'm stretching, but sure. especially during those times, and our culture here, the way it is even now, for whatever reason, back in the days, great grandmas and them would say, don't be darker than a paper bag and shit like that, right? So he was more palatable for the eye for people. Bob being the light skinned one, so there's an argument there that they pushed him more, right? But then at the same time, I think there's an argument for, as we know, if you're a light skinned brother or sister growing up with black folks, you get treated differently too. And so you usually extra tough. Because I know most of the light skinned people I know, niggas know growing up, if they're light skinned nigga and they hanging out with us, they're going to fucking fight probably harder than all of us because they got something to prove.
Yes, sir. Light, bright, damn near white.
Right? You see what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's like, you're gonna say that at that point, well, who's doper? Well, the nigga who had to fight for his.
I'm just saying from the music. I ain't white.
I think from a music perspective, I think that they were both equally brilliant musicians, and I think that they both had very similar tastes because they were in bands together. They complemented one each other. They were Bob Marley and the Wailers. They were the Wailers first.
They were the Wailers at one point. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So there was no one. They didn't look at. I'm pretty sure if they were both alive today, if you asked them who's better, they'd be like, "What are you talking about?" So I mean,
yeah, that's what I just like. Right. I'm not from. I like reggae, but I'm not. I'm a hip hop guy. I know you are. That's where your roots are from.
I'm both.
Like, how do y'all stand on it? You feel me? I just wanted to hear y'all opinion.
I think Jamaica is a. I think Jamaica. I think as a Jamaican culture, I think Bob's just got a bigger name because he was became Bob Marley. But I think I think as artists, I think that they were both equally brilliant in their own right.
I love Beatles, bro.
I love them both. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't. It's like you can't. It's like right. It's like who can you say who's better, Biggie or Pac?
That's what I'm saying. That's
because to me, who's better? Because you can't really compare the two in that way. Biggie is dope because Biggie is Biggie, and he delivered. He had cadence, and his shit was just the smoothest shit. Because he's Jamaican too, in my opinion. But then your Pac, he had passion, right? And he was just pissed in some levels. And he came from the Panthers. And he was a poet, right? So you can't really.
That motherfucker said, "Dear Mama." Pac said, "Dear Mama."
Right. That's what I'm saying. You can't say. Dear Mama. Right. You can't. Now let's go back to though. I know you called him a cracker, and that's kind of fucked up too, brother Brian. I thought he was off that race.
Who that?
You called Charlie Kirk a cracker. You said that's a cracker.
Man, he cracking.
How? No, but I'm saying but Candace Owens. Let's be real though. Candace Owens. Okay, whether you like her or not, I personally think she looks like Robin Givens kind of, and I think she's fucking hilarious and brilliant and ballsy as shit.
Sister Candace,
she's brave. I think she's one of the bravest motherfucking black people walking around this motherfucking men too. Okay, and he put her on. He put her on. So I think we should at least give propers to that. Then we should give propers to somebody who recognized the Lyndon Baines Johnson effect. We'll call that one, right? Where the black man can't be in the home. Get that nigga out.
I thought it started with Richard Nixon, but hey.
It was Lyndon. It was the whole government cheese, Lyndon Baines, nigga welfare. Get your nigga ass out. Daddy can't be in the house.
It was Richard Nixon that started criminalizing the black man.
Yeah, Nixon was that was different. Really, I mean, sure. I mean, it was really, if you could do it, it's Hoover. Right? Hoover was black. We never knew.
Well, so Hoover get a bad rap because he the Depression president, but the whole world was fucked up then.
Yeah, but it was Hoover. Hoover had a self-hate thing going on. He was passing. His parents were passing. When he was a little boy, they used to burn Ku Klux Klan shit on his shit.
Nixon was the one that started.
He also hated the Klan too,
criminalizing black people being black.
Sure, but I mean, I think that goes way before Nixon. I think that goes back to slavery and Jim Crow and shit, right? Yeah, that's kind of the way it's always been.
Andrew Johnson, you can say Andrew Johnson, Lincoln's. You can, if you want to go there with that, Lincoln's vice president was a white supremacist.
Sure.
Andrew Johnson, he the one that really ruined, took the army out of the Reconstruction.
Yeah. Hey,
Made
so
the
let's talk about yeah, I get that. I think we both all know the history, but let's do this real quick. Let's talk about white supremacy because this is just my opinion,
Oh
right?
my Lord!
As a brother in this country, right? So for me, white supremacy is an oxymoron. You can't be supreme to me as a melanized man if you go outside of the sun and you need sunblock. How are you supreme? You can't be supreme to me as an alpha natural man of the earth, first earth rightful rulers. If I could run faster than you and you can't catch me, but I can catch you. You can't say you're supreme. Supreme to who? Not to us. So when he goes white supremacy, that's a joke. Sure, they're trying to be supreme. Okay, good try. Good luck. I don't buy that. Let's go back. Let's go.
They painted Jesus white and everybody believed it.
Sure, but I'm saying whether they believed it or not, that doesn't matter. What we understand of our history, what we understand of who we are. Back to what we were speaking about a couple years ago, and fast forward to now. Now we actually have the actual means, which we did before, but the physical means now, and there's an actual plan in place for us as folks of the diaspora to not be under nobody's foot and not have anybody come in from all these different countries and buy up our fucking neighborhoods and kick us the fuck out and take us our shit over.
Yep.
We now have the ability. We now have the ability to, when they try to gentrify us, we can go to the United Nations with our embassy of our country within a country that we made. We can call it Dinalandia in Ghana or Uganda or wherever. We now have the ability. We don't, until we have the ability to take these motherfuckers, anybody, to The Hague, then we ain't shit. But now we have that ability. So now we're going to start talking about leveling the playing field. Now you're talking about having the father back in the home. That shit Charlie Kirk was talking about. The black father.
That boy, Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, he wasn't clowning going the black daddy not in the house, na. He was going, no,
I don't
put the
even know
black
the
daddy
nigga
back
name.
in the house.
Charlie Clerk.
Charlie Kirk.
Kirk, like Captain Kirk.
Oh.
Captain Kirk. What was it? What was Captain Kirk's first name? James Kirk. No, it was James Kirk, right? Then you got Charlie Sheen, right?
Shit.
Oh, but it was James C. Kirk, huh? Was it James Charles Kirk? Look at this shit.
Damn.
That'll be a trip.
You talking some Star Trek shit.
Hey, fuck it. That's where we at, nigga.
Yeah, right now.
Right now. Beat me up, Scotty. Right in his mouth.
Hey. Yeah, he was.
And no one should celebrate. If people are celebrating that, especially our people, slap them.
No, it's the shit. I've been saying a lot.
Nah.
Social media, it's a lot of white people. Nah, it's a lot of white people talking shit.
I see it. So you're like celebrating children not having a dad.
Yeah,
nah.
Look.
I just lost a sister this year, bro.
My condolences.
That shit hurt my heart.
Come on, bro.
I know he was a brother to somebody.
That's right, son.
So I understand.
That's right.
So
these social media motherfuckers is cold on him though, man. I've been seeing like, man, that was crazy, man.
Hey, karma's a motherfucker. Remember that shit? So they can do that shit all they want. They go.
Hey, I saw a meme. I saw a meme today with him and Donald Trump and inside the BMW Suge and Pac was in.
It's crazy because you would think, like they say, birds of the feather flock together, right?
Yeah.
He would have to get his thoughts and his ideas from somebody. His parents are still living. Is his parents on watch right now? Because his
I don't know
somewhere. You feel what I'm saying?
I think with him, what I've learned of him only in the last couple of days since he's passed. I watched him over the years, and he'd be cracking me up like late night when I'm like
Dude,
my
talk
day's
the
over.
truth,
I
though.
need to
He's
just chill
telling the
out.
truth.
I'll go to YouTube shorts of his channel and watch him just eat niggas because his people are stupid and they be just saying stupid shit and they're emotional and triggered and he comes with logic and that was his appeal.
I would have
And so
fucked
I'm
him
only
up.
learning. Yeah, I'm only learning about his background.
I
But
would
I
have
what I
fucked
apparently
dude up.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure we'd have all loved to debate. What I'm saying is that, but the thing is the most of his things he says I agree with. Okay, 1,000. And so
I agree
but
with
the
him.
thing is, yeah. So the thing is, I didn't really know who he was, like where he really came from. I just found out because I was listening to Candace Owens like the next day, and then she was breaking down like their relationship, which I never even knew, right? And that apparently he came up, carrying one of Trump's son's bags or something, and then he didn't go to college. Instead, he just was like, obviously he was a brilliant mind, right?
Yeah.
And I know
Yeah.
people are saying, he's not a martyr. I would disagree. I think to me personally, I watched it happen. If you handed Trump the presidency, because you got the young kids to vote and go swing all the way the other side, which has never happened for a Republican, to my knowledge, or me never seeing it, then I think that now that group that is in love, that loves you, and you're their big bro, and now you're dead, that's a martyr. Whether we want them to be or people don't want to be or not.
And that's the definition of one.
Yep. And
Because
so if they thought that
that's
they
the
were gonna
definition.
kill him and make him
They
and
made him
silence him,
Shut up.
they
Yeah.
fucked it up.
they made him.
They fucked up. They fucked up.
They
So
made him. Yep, they made him. His,
it's like when they kill.
his
It's like when they
rhetoric,
kill. When they
rhetoric,
right
yeah.
when they killed Malcolm, they made a gang of us Malcolm. When they kill a Martin, they made a gang of us Martin. Okay. When they locked up Mandela, they made a gang of us Mandela.
Like
So
they don't
I don't know
die,
what
they
they were trying to.
multiply.
Right. I don't know what they're trying to achieve with that. They would have been better off trying to get this nigga high on some pills, putting him in the bed with an underage girl taking photos and shit. Getting the
Boy,
nigga
the
on a honey
crazy.
pot. Exactly.
Just leave him alone and let him just bury himself.
Nah. They couldn't leave him alone. That's why they killed his ass. Because they knew that he was on the way to be the fucking president.
Him?
Make no mistake. Of course. That was the obvious progression.
Well,
Anyone could have seen that.
Yeah. So that, hey, I don't know about that one, but dude, like you said, I agree with a lot what he was saying, because a lot what he's saying is true, and it's a lot that's hurting us, that's on this mic right now and listening to us in the airways.
Mm.
Yeah.
Bro, the shit that white boy was saying was facts.
Yeah, it was. Most of
It's
it.
facts,
I
bro.
don't agree with all of it. I don't agree with all of it.
Ain't
But I agree
no
with like
that shit.
most of it.
It's
Yeah.
facts, bro. That shit's
I
facts.
would agree with most of it. Yeah, I agree with most of it. Like what I don't like, I was listening to something the other day,
Yeah,
like
that's what Kano
after he
was
died,
saying too.
when he was saying, he was talking about the black man in the home and whatnot, and he was talking to a brother. I don't think the brother was really educated enough to explain to him about Lyndon Baines Johnson and shit like that. I think he maybe didn't know about that. I would have liked to have told him, hey, by the way, there's a whole fucking program to fuck us up, right? And here's how it went. Quote to a pro, blah
And
blah blah.
gave us a
Right, but
whole thing before
right,
that
but
too.
what? Yeah, but I'm saying, but what he was talking on, what he thought he understood, came from a good place, and
I
he's
would
going,
have.
why are black men in the home with children?
Yep.
Why are all these black men, young
I would
black
have
men,
took him
running
back to
around,
Nixon,
killing his
and I would
fucking
have
ass,
fucked
killing
him
each
up.
other? Right. I'm just saying. I think overall, what he was on was some good, way more good than bad, and I think that was a travesty what happened in this country yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever it was. Right. That was some ill shit. Period. No matter how you cut it. And if they feel like they could just put a bullet in him like that in front of everybody, shit. We might as well get off YouTube right now, niggas.
Might get sniped out.
You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna start driving right now. I need to move. Be on the move. If that's the case,
Can't say
so
nothing.
The
but
thing,
we're supposed to.
you know what the bad thing is?
Mm,
His words brought power because they sniped him out.
well, that's
Yep.
why they shot him in his neck. I think.
One
His
shot
words
kill.
brought power, bro.
Well, because the neck was the
Now
neck.
you about to
They
have
shot him in.
white people. You about to have white men raging like they oppressed and
Nah,
shit.
nah, nah. I don't think so. We
Fight
shouldn't
you
manifest
about
that.
to have white
Yeah.
people talking about fight the power and shit.
Yeah, but what we need to look. So this is how it go, in my opinion, right? When I was a younger dude, I was way different. I was like, fuck that. Let's get them all. I'm older now, and I'm like, oh, that's what they want. We do the art of war. We don't fight the way they want us to fight. If they want us to fight them in the swamps, we fight them in the mountains.
Now I'm saying
They
you
they want to fight us,
dude's words are so powerful. You're gonna have
right?
white people hollering, "Fight the power."
Mm.
Sure, I get what you're saying, and of course, and that should happen. What I'm saying, that in a situation like this that just happened, the retaliation, in my opinion, should be, well, there's now 1,000 Charlie Kirks, 1,000,000 Charlie Kirks, and there's 1,000 Candace Owens, 1,000,000 Candace Owens, and everyone should be working together to achieve one thing. And what's that one thing? Right? It's easy to me. It's simple. You just go. You can call it all kind of different shit. It's the good guys and the bad guys. It's the white hats and the dark hats. It's just that simple. It's that cut and dry. God makes it that easy. So to me, that guy was a white hat. And he stuck his neck out, and now he's dead.
Check out.
And they shot him in his back.
And his own people, like he painted the picture like black people are the violent people of the world.
Hey,
His own people took his ass out.
Yeah, but I don't think he really
They
painted it like that.
have been portraying murder,
hey,
I think people always want to take that.
mayhem.
Listen, check this out. Look, I used to watch that dude late night for some years now. Like when I'm done winding my day down.
check him out. Oh, your mic is muted, brother Cool. I don't know what happened, fam. Oh. You back on now? Oh, now you muted again. You back
Is it
on?
done? Am I back?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, what I was saying a minute ago is like, that guy used to bring me great entertainment, and it was some intellectual entertainment too. Because I would listen to him like late night on the shorts. I would listen to like 10, 15 of them until I was tired of it. But I would listen to the dude, and he would crack me the fuck up. Because he's over here eating up people, and they're just getting triggered, and he's drinking his little drink, eating his little ice, just laughing at them because they're stupid, and most people are. So he's supposed to do that. He was doing a great job. Whether again, I don't agree with everyone for nothing, and you're not supposed to, because that's dumb, dude.
Yeah, follow the leader.
Okay, but the thing is, what he did do, he started a conversation that's going even right now. He had people thinking a different way than before. That's happening right now. Do you deserve that? Absolutely fucking not. Is he a martyr? I think so.
Hell yeah, I believe he's a martyr too. I
I think
believe.
so.
Do we deserve? Nobody deserves that.
He didn't deserve that shit at all.
Hell no, for just talking
That was some
your
coward
opinion.
ass shit.
It's coming to us all. You can't hide from it. You can run all the laps you want, all that shit.
Yep.
That shit is, bro.
But it go
Don't
down
think
to
of it.
it go back down to the streets too. Listen, dudes get to popping it too much in the streets, you get smoked too.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
smoked.
man. But
Yeah, but
honestly,
that's the thing. But that's a little different because if it would be in the streets, he'd be popping, but then he'd be popping,
yeah.
right?
Man,
He'd be popping that
like
shit,
that.
but then he would be popping because
Nah,
you're
I'm
in the
just
streets.
saying, it's
But if
some
you're in
people that
academia
get out here
and you're
and
in
get their mouth.
politics, that's different.
Yeah, but some
Live
people
that
let their
life,
mouth
man.
overload they behind. They get fucked up all the time too,
Dang.
man.
All the time.
Yeah, that
You
always
know
happens.
what I
But what I'm
do,
saying, yeah, but I'm
Before
talking
everyone
about
says
Charleston White type motherfucker.
yeah, but that's
All
Charleston White's different too, though. He's different on a Charleston White ain't Charlie Kirk. Charleston White is hilarious, though. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy that guy, and I think he'd be right a lot too. I think he's right a lot too. The whole calling the cops thing, he kind of loses me there. But he did beat up that young island boy.
Yeah, in the gloves, yeah.
That was hilarious.
That nigga forfeited her. He said he over. I'm finished.
Oh my god. Yeah, right. But I'm saying
He
he
got
got his
one
way.
eye.
But I get what he's doing though too. I get it because he's going, "What's this shit?" You know, I'm probably one of the oldest ones on here, but I ain't that old. I mean, I came from a time I remember my parents, my grandparents, and them, they would listen to Smokey Robinson. They Bob and then they would walk down the street with the wifey and open the door, and they were chivalrous and all that. And now, fast forward, it's dick pics and OnlyFans and it's fuckery. There's no more of the real shit, right? Anyone that
AI,
anyone,
AI and shit.
That's
oh, see,
over.
it's over now, right? Everybody's just twerking and shit.
Yeah.
There's nothing real anymore. Remember back in the day when we were younger, we didn't have cell phones. We had to mac a girl up. We had to go physically ourselves, not hiding behind the cell phone
None
and a
of
dick
that.
pic and shit.
None of this.
We had to smell good. We had to be groomed. We had to be nice, gentlemanly to the ladies. Open the door and all that type of shit. Somewhat, right?
Chivalry is
Most part,
dead.
right? And then all of a sudden, there's none of that. Now it's just the gangster rap and all this stuff, whatever. But it's like that isn't the real way. Sure, that's fun. That's some fun on the side there.
For the youngsters.
Yeah, but that's even still. But that's not our way. Even as youngsters, we weren't that way.
Yeah.
As youngsters, we wore African medallions and shit.
Yeah, but
until hip hop got changed. Right.
Yeah.
Until gangster rap got changed. We know what happened. We saw what happened. Right, exactly. Right. We saw it.
Shit fucked up though,
right.
man. Like you said, there ain't no filters on nothing no more, man.
No. Nothing is sacred.
Nothing.
That's why life isn't sacred. That's why one of the biggest musics in the genre right now is what? Drill music?
Yeah.
And what is drill music? A bunch of kids that have no gang structure. They don't got no big homies because they're all fucking dead.
Yep.
And they're running around.
Or they don't listen to the old heads.
Of course they don't. No, they're not. They're all there, and there's like a million gangs. They get guns just dropped off in crates, nigga. We all know that. They're not fucking paying. Where are these fucking guns coming from?
With switches.
Right, exactly. Okay. And then that's the new music. Yeah, what is it? What they call it in the Mexican music where they make the music where they're like, talking about pistola and shit. And it's the gangster music where they're talking about, how I shot that nigga. They make a whole song about it.
Yeah.
Man.
Nigga, that's drill music. That's what this shit is now.
Yes, sir.
I shot that nigga.
Yes,
I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean, right? We all know. Right. Because there's a name for it, right? That's what this is now. And so the whole culture now it went from being we are oppressed people. We're gonna express ourselves through our art. We're gonna break dance. We're gonna b-boy. We're gonna DJ. We're gonna MC. We're gonna do feed art. We're gonna do all these things with a beautiful culture. To now, what the fuck is this? Well, it was before. It was to get us out of oppression. Yeah. This shit is to keep us in oppression.
You ain't lying.
When you get a guy like
a couple of dollars.
Yeah,
they killing each other.
That's right. So, but when you get a guy like Charleston White, everybody will say, "Oh, he's a snitch. He's a snitch." Yeah, he is a snitch. I mean, but he's not a gangster though, because so he doesn't have to follow the rules of the street.
Yes,
he's a civilian. A civilian can tell. So, personally, I don't think you should be telling the way he tells because he tells like a troll, and that's kind of fucked up. But that's this thing. But he does say some real shit. All right.
He do.
The other day, I was driving around doing some business, and I was on the phone, and I was at a stoplight, and I seen this guy. He looked like he was probably from like maybe Honduras or something. He's an older dude, maybe like my age or older.
Yeah.
And you could tell this must be like his grandson with him, right? You could tell he loved his grandson, right? And the grandpa, which I think was his grandpa, had his little work outfit on, and they looked like they're walking to the bus stop or whatever.
Yeah.
And the grandkids walking by, and I'm on the phone, whatever, but I hear him, and he's just talking like what they call. And by the way, I just found out what a YN was like a few months ago. Like, really?
Yeah, saying that YN.
What the fuck?
These young niggas. These
young a joke?
Yeah.
But I'm sitting here going, this nigga is a whole YN. He sounded just like a whole nigga from Chicago, twin. All that shit that he's talking about, right?
He talking crazy.
Right. And then the daddy or the grandpa, he's just sitting there looking at him like, I love this little nigga, but he's a YN.
Wow.
His pants were fucked. And it was clear the grandpa knew this nigga's not gonna make it.
Man.
You see? Now remember,
Hey.
imagine when we were young men and we walked next to our grandpas or our dads with our pants to the floor, talking ratchet and motherfucker. I don't know about y'all. My daddy was born in Shreveport, Louisiana, grew up on 18th and Hoover. I
Oh
was
yeah.
getting my ass whooped.
Oh yeah, man.
My
Shit. My
grandfather was
pops
a
from Mississippi.
Kingstonian Jamaican,
Look,
nigga, an
my
architect.
pops from
I'm gonna get my ass whooped.
my
Yeah.
pops was from Mississippi. He wasn't going for none of
Yeah,
that either.
come on,
And he
come on,
ain't going for none of that right now.
none of that,
No,
none of that.
no funny business.
No,
No funny
Yeah,
business.
man.
Yeah, shit is fucked up though, man. Hey, and now they like a lot of old motherfuckers are saying they scared of the YNs. Like you
of
raise
course.
them,
Why wouldn't
nigga.
you?
I'm just saying, but you raise them
I'm
though.
not. I
Nigga.
look. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of any nothing. Ain't shit in this earth I'm afraid of. Well, maybe I
That's
take that back. I ain't seen a Sasquatch or an alien in person. I don't know. Maybe I.
right. You ain't seen nothing strange yet.
Right. I ain't see. I know. I've seen some strange shit. I seen the chupacabra.
Uh-oh.
If I'd have had the gun in my hand, I'd have shot that motherfucker. But you know, I'm just saying, right? There's probably some things to be afraid of, but come on, we're real men. What the fuck are we afraid of a little black boy that's be my son? Get your ass over here and beat you up real quick. Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay. Pull up your
Snap that
pants, nigga.
switch.
No,
Yeah.
what's funny though is that ordinarily, because I do it all the time, because the grandpa was there or whatever, I would have said, hey, pull up your fucking pants. I always do it. Every time I see it. They be like 10 of them. Come on, no, what the fuck is wrong with you? You guys out here looking dumb. That's the
Yeah.
problem too. Because
And
men like
slip.
us don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Those little,
Yep.
I've never once had any of those youngsters say, fuck you, old nigga.
Yeah,
Every
try to
time they put
jump
their
on
head
you.
down and they look stupid, they feel dumb. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Every time. I do it all the time. I go out of my way to do it. That's the problem too.
Yeah,
And then
you got to
instead
check
of the,
them.
instead of the OGs checking them, the OGs trying to be like that.
Yeah, you gonna go
Nigga,
reverse, nigga. You old ass nigga. You gonna start acting
what's
like
wrong
the
with
young.
you?
Yep, something wrong with
Come
them.
on, bro.
Yeah, like the ones that, I see some old niggas in Chicago talking about telling threatening too, telling the National Guards
National
and all that
Guard.
shit. Yeah, they crazy, man. They is
Oh,
crazy
I
right
seen a
there.
clip on that. Somebody sent me that, man. If they don't, you mean listen? If any of you little young niggas listen to this, you better cut that shit out. They are going to mow you down with a quickness. They're not
Yes,
cops.
sir.
You can't
Yep.
sue them,
Talking about you they
and they're
taking
not.
over
And they're not.
rooftop.
They're not trained. They're not trained to disarm you. They're trained to
Nah,
kill you.
they talking about they
Right.
taking over rooftops and all this shit. I'm like, man, y'all is
Man,
crazy.
that'll be the fastest war in the history of the earth, like 3 second war. The 3 second war. Back to you, Jim. Fuck
Yeah.
out of here with that
Hey,
shit.
listen.
They won't even go out there and send a drone to come take your ass up.
Yeah,
No, we
they
don't
can
want we don't want no more of our little brothers dying.
nah,
You little niggas cut it out.
cut it out. Get off social media with that shit.
Really,
For
get off
real.
of social media because you just got your face, your IP address,
Everything.
all that.
Oh well,
And you
all those
talking
guys are
crazy,
they're
reckless.
gonna get a visit. So the rest of them, but don't act on
He
that.
said they got a visit coming.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Secret Service.
you can't threaten the president of the United States on the internet and expect not the Secret Service not knocking on your door.
Yes, sir.
Definitely not
That's
this
just how it
nigga.
goes.
This nigga watch everything. Donald Trump.
Yeah, Donald Trump ain't
Man,
playing,
you
nigga.
think man,
Yeah.
he not remember they try to put the nigga in prison.
Nah, he's a
What
social
would you
media.
do?
He's a social media president.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that nigga is not playing. He paying attention to everything. Hey man,
Of
what y'all
course.
think about the brother on the train though? That crazy nigga, man,
Man,
that
I
stabbed the
was just
young
looking
girl
at him
up,
in
man.
court,
That's
falling
Just
out, crying
just
and shit.
just
He
just
had no
just
reason to
just
kill
to
that girl.
death.
yep.
Death.
That nigga was crazy.
He had no reason to
Death.
kill that girl, though, man. Like I
Killed her
said,
for
I mean,
nothing.
I don't
he got
even
the,
understand why. What was that about?
Yeah, no,
it was for
no
no reason.
interaction. No interaction.
They
She
gonna act like
didn't
he
say
didn't do it.
fuck
Like, nigga,
you or
we got you
nothing.
on camera.
You know, I
We
couldn't
got
really
you on
watch it because
camera.
I have a heart. I don't like watching fucked up shit. Let me
Yeah,
tell
I
you,
I
don't
I
don't
like
did
either.
watch
watching
it,
it either.
but part that fucked me up is that no grown man on that motherfucker did nothing to
Did
help her or
nothing.
anything, and I'm blown away by that.
I saw another one. I saw
The
another
the
one. A dude,
the pussification of the fucking world right now. Men are bitches
man,
naturally, scared as fuck.
they just got up
Men
and
need to be men
moved,
again.
walked
Make
away. Like,
men
nigga,
men again and shit, nigga.
yeah, yeah, I didn't like that either. Y'all just get up and walk away. Ain't nobody tackled a nigga, nothing like, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Check it, everybody.
I mean, what? Because she white, she deserved to die? I don't think so. That's a human being, a child of
Nah,
God,
I said she didn't
right?
do
So
nothing
it
to
can,
him. She didn't do nothing.
right.
I
So if she
understand she was in there popping her shit or something. There
imagine,
ain't no.
imagine, yeah, imagine if a white dude did to a black
Oh
girl.
yeah, we be going crazy.
Come on,
Matter of fact, it was something where one of the Arab dudes was just beating up a black lady in the store. I think that was in New York or something. And all the black people got together and went in there and tearing it up. You know what I
man.
mean?
The little homie sent me something earlier, but then I didn't even watch it because I was like, "What is this?" He like, "Oh, a Cuban guy cut off a Indian guy's head at a hotel."
Oh yeah, yeah. I was watching that earlier too. Yep.
I
Kicked it
didn't
down
watch
the
it.
street. He
Mm-mm.
cut off it was his manager. Cut his manager head and kicked it down the
Yeah, I'm
street.
not right, but I'm saying though, like, look, man, the type of shit we see, I'd have been third world countries.
Yeah.
Nobody
So,
knows how to get
Everything's being televised now, though. Huh? That's what I'm saying. Like it's no use even doing a crime. Well, you can do it, but you're being recorded 24/7. Like they're gonna find you. There's no reason to even do anything nowadays.
He said them
I
satellite
mean, I can
images.
understand. I can understand certain things, right? Like if you're an active, member in a war, whatever that war is, or you see your enemy in the street, and your enemy is sworn to kill you, and you're sworn to kill the enemy, and if you and the
Yeah,
enemy
gotta
duke
get
it
him.
out in the street, then as long as you're not harming civilians, you're not supposed to be anyway duking out the street, but just be like that sometimes. That's one thing. But if it's just like a random civilian on the
Yeah,
bus, train, or whatever on the way home, and you decide to do that, nah, you gotta come on. There's rules to shit.
Yes,
So I'm
yeah,
sir.
not, I'm not one to sit back and play like I don't believe in eye for an eye because I do.
Yes, sir.
I am not New Testament. I am Old Testament. I am full on eye for eye.
That's right.
I know
That's,
vengeance. Look, vengeance is mine, said the Lord, right?
yes, sir.
But I don't think people really understand what that really means. You know what that really means?
Explain it.
Vengeance is mine, as is coup. It belongs to me when I'm supposed to give it,
Mine. Yeah.
said the Lord.
Yes, sir. Ordained by the Lord.
That's what it means. That's what it means.
Yep.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
So there
So,
is, if you touch what did Pac say? Touch one of mine on
yep.
everything on earth. I will destroy everything you touch.
Mm-hmm.
You
Supposed
should have
to.
never touched one of mine.
Yeah.
yeah.
You got
And then I
in
get to,
violation.
and then that's right. And that's when vengeance is mine. So the law may say one thing. I got lawyers, I'll scrap. But I know what God said because He told me to do it. He told me to
Yep.
protect mine
Yeah, these niggas came in my
at all
house.
costs.
They came up in my house.
That's right. They violated my blood. They crossed the line. If you cross the line, however it is, and when the bullet's flying at your face or the knife is coming at your throat, don't cry, motherfucker.
Oh,
You asked for that shit. Take it.
Yeah.
And not like Diddy. Take that. Take that. Speaking of
Oh
Diddy,
no
man,
Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy,
okay.
no
hey,
Diddy. Hey, so the brother was crying in court. He was
He was
crying in
crying
court.
in court, falling
who?
out and all that. Like
Who?
The
the
one that
nigga
stabbed the
Who?
girl in the
who
neck.
stabbed the girl. The nigga who stabbed the girl. He in
Who
court
you referring
crying, falling out, doing all that retarded shit. Like, bro, you
to?
shouldn't have never
Today?
did the dumb shit in the first place. That girl didn't say nothing to you, you dumb ass. You
Wait,
know what I'm saying? She didn't even fuck with you.
when that happened? Today?
Yeah, I think it was today. I think it was today
Oh
or
shit.
maybe
Yeah.
yesterday.
Oh,
He in
girl was
court
from
crying,
Ukraine.
falling out.
Oh,
Huh.
girl was from Ukraine.
Right. So she came from a war torn place
Yep.
to
Bomb
get
To
shelter.
bombed to
survive.
get shanked in the neck. Ain't that about a bitch?
That nigga stabbed about 4 or 5 times for no fucking reason. Like,
By a train ride meth head.
Hey, so they need
man,
to shave them locks off his head because he ain't Rastaman
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh,
That's what they definitely most Hey, but he was tweaking though before she got on the train. That nigga was
I don't
back
give a
there
fuck.
tweaking. That nigga was back
I
there
don't
I don't
give
tweaking
I
off
don't give him
something.
no right though, Pop. I don't give him no
No,
right.
they really don't. No,
But we
no, no, no.
get yeah,
That could have
that
been. That
makes
could have been any
yeah.
one of our
People
family
need to
members
pay attention to their
that we
surroundings
love.
though, 'cause, man, you just saw a nigga talking to themselves. He ain't get behind me. You know what I mean?
Well, she was from Ukraine, so she didn't really know. You know, or you could think about. They don't. They're
I
not
mean,
expecting that, right? They're not expecting. You know, they don't know. I'm sure she didn't get no training. Hey, by the way, when you're on a train and you see a nigga, acting like this, sit over here with these guys or some shit. You know what I mean? She didn't know.
yeah. But then
Just fresh
again,
off
like
the
you
boat.
said, it was a lot of people right there just watching, man, just looking, moved out the way, like
Yeah,
what
that's
y'all
that's
doing?
the part that I had to. That's
That's
what
that
that's what made me turn
bullshit.
turn that shit off. Right. That was the part. Like, none of you men, you all are cowards. All you men are cowards. I don't care what you say later. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't want to get involved. He just stabbed her in the neck.
All in the chest, everything.
Try to at least stop the bleeding.
Nope. They
Don't just
they
sit there and
moved
watch.
away.
Fuck it.
They
Right. Exactly.
them
Exactly. You
niggas
don't want to.
moved
You don't got to
away. They
be.
went to
Right.
the
You don't got to
front.
be a hero and save beat the guy up. Try to save the girl. Save her life. He just stabbed her. What the fuck?
It's like they followed him to the front. He walked off. They right behind his ass.
I saw it all. I was disgusted.
I'm like they didn't see this shit. Like man, you guys on camera.
I thought it was like some fake shit for a second. I was like, that can't be real.
Yeah.
Imagine that shit happening in LA or Dina, and of just one or two of us are on that fucking train or
Oh,
bus.
for sure that nigga's gonna get tackled. Somebody gonna tackle his ass. Ain't about to just let this nigga walk
Yes.
off.
And while one person, what the homies over there take care of that nigga, somebody's over here trying to save that girl's life, and no one even
Hey,
tried. And that's
it
someone's
was
child.
one that
That
happened.
was
It
sad.
was one that happened a year ago where dude dragged the girl into the carpool lane, tried to get her hit, and nobody didn't help her. He beat her up on the track,
Oh no,
dragged her
that was
into the
in
carpool.
Pasadena on the metro.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
They
that was right
dragged her to
there
the
in
carpool
Pasadena.
lane, and
Oh, I think I
nobody
heard
did
about
nothing
that.
to her.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was
She got hit by
fucked up.
the traffic or something, right? Something like that on the street or
No,
something, right? I mean, on the
I
freeway,
think
right?
I think they
The 210,
they
right?
tipped her, but yeah, she didn't get hit like that. So, yeah, she survived, but
First, he put her on the train tracks.
yeah,
Something,
then
right?
he
Oh,
threw her into the
right.
freeway.
I think
That
I
dude
got
was
caught up in
crazy.
traffic that day or something. I think, right. I remember that shit.
That dude was
Yeah.
crazy right there, man.
Well, I also
That
think
fool.
I think a lot of it has to do with you know the Karen Basses and the Gavin Newsoms. That led, by the way, that just allowed where we all grew up burn down, and
Oh, that was
shame on them, and they
that
should
was sad.
recall themselves and go hide in little corners of the earth because they are fucking crazy, insane with their backdoor deals. They're trying to buy all the shit up with DNA, right? You guys got to know that. Oh, I'm glad
Yeah,
we're on this thing right here. They trying
yeah,
to
they
buy our.
buying it up, huh?
Talk about gentrification.
Yep.
Talk about nigga. They just came and deliberately let this shit happen. I mean, I know it was on purpose. I ain't gonna fuck nobody say that shit's on
Yep,
purpose. I'll prove it too if I need to. We working on it. That shit was on
that's
Oh yeah.
right.
purpose.
Oh
That's
no,
right.
They wanted
that
they
shit was
wanted
on
to burn
purpose.
it down because they never wanted us to have what we had that
Up
we
in
made
there.
beautiful when they told us we was niggas and they redlined us and the rest. They
Yep.
want to keep stealing our shit. And by the way, even my mama shit don't trip. Oh. Hey, people always think that shit's over, but when they think it's over, then it's when it really begins. This is where we're at right now.
Yes,
Look
sir.
what they just did to where we all grew up. Half our fucking memories are burnt to the earth.
Gone.
Who just did that?
Ground zero.
Who just did that? And who
Man,
gains to benefit?
they
Who
trying to
gains
point.
to
They
benefit?
point. They point the
So
finger at
something that
Edison.
was worth 2 point something, $3 million is now worth 700,000.
No.
That's crazy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
JLA
Well,
And the
second, huh?
same people that we know did it with their smart city thinking they slick as shit. No, they're not. They're
yeah,
coming
they want
in
to bring the
and they're
smart
not. They're
city,
not
huh?
right. Right. Yeah. If Trump came in and said, "Bitch ass niggas, release the permits to build everything right now." They're like, "Oh, and they still
Mm.
ain't,
They
and
want
because
to
they're not
hold it.
gonna, because they're
Wow,
gonna make everybody waiting everybody out.
that shit crazy.
They
Okay.
said get ready for the Olympics, huh?
Okay. And what we gonna watch and see, we gonna see a couple hedge funds owning all what we grew up at. If
Yeah.
motherfuckers don't wake up right now, if a black person in Dina, especially, let's start there, vote for Karen Bass or Gavin Newsom, they just shit on their great grandparents.
How about Antonio Vergosa?
Hell no.
Man,
They say
until I can see results from any of these fucks, all of them.
all of them in the same boat.
As a matter of fact, I nominate Young Taro right now for the start as city councilman. And I am not kidding.
He said you gotta put Sekou on the council too. Fuck that.
Yeah, we'll put you on the council too.
Yeah, brother Sekou.
Oh, no. The same way Karen Bass was in Africa with Ghana. No, I'm over there, nigga. Trumping her, nigga. Trumping her. No. I'll work on the shit that's gonna get us the real shit that we need to go with that.
Yeah.
That's just the icing on the cake.
He probably gonna be trying to come president.
But that's a good ass icing because that's gonna be the money. Well, I'm working on it. That's gonna that's gonna trump the money that they're trying to use our own money to buy our old Altadena Pasadena
back.
That they just burnt down.
Yep.
They talking about Altadena strong, Pasadena strong, Altadena strong, Pasadena strong. Nigga, listen to Mel Gibson.
Yeah. Okay. He did say it on the show.
He came up to Altadena to talk shit.
Man.
These people full of
shit. We not fucking stupid. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, and don't be afraid to say it, because I show us fucking they thieves. We know exactly who the thieves are. We know exactly who they are.
Man,
and we not fucking with none of them. And we're putting them on blast on the motherfucking Greenlight show, because guess what? They got a political green light. They're coming for your job. From a grassroots perspective, from all the diaspora, Jamaica, Africa, America, nigga,
all
everywhere.
Okay,
we gonna ask Candace Owens to help us, and Charlie Kirk's organization. What up? Because black fathers are gonna go back into the homes and whoop these nigga asses to take a switch to take their switches.
Yeah, it started at the house. You get a switch on the tree. We gonna stop this shit.
Yeah, right. You know that switch. Go pick your switch, nigga.
Yeah, the old switch, a little green in it.
You gotta have
right. Don't come back with that little brittle ass shit that's gonna break, nigga. No. I need a real low key whip.
Hey, you can go get whatever little switch you want to. Grandma already had one waiting for you anyway.
Wait, no. She like you gotta match mine. She like you gotta. It's like sword making for niggas.
Yeah. She already had one waiting for you. You just
right.
You pick your own shit. I got one already.
No. Because if you don't get the switch, if you don't get the proper switch, you're getting the extension cord.
Oh Lord,
man.
Or the Hot Wheel track.
Oh yeah, the Hot Wheel track used to hurt like a motherfucker.
Woo-wee.
Man.
But they keep your ass in line though.
Yeah.
We wasn't walking around them sagging our pants. We might have been doing when they wasn't looking. But as soon as we got around them, we pulled our shit up.
Pull it up.
I never sagged my shit anyway, because to me that was always like, that's booty advertisers from prison. Niggas knew that. I'm trying to get some pussy. But I get it, niggas be on this shit. You know?
And another thing, why I just sagged my pants either, man. I just sagged my pants because we was out there with the police. Nigga, you got to run. Niggas say, you gotta run. You gotta run.
You cannot run with
niggas
saggy pants, nigga.
Nope, you gonna fall down, and you can't fight either.
And you can't really pack a strap either.
No, can't fight.
I mean, I guess they do it now because they're doing it. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how they're holding the heat.
Put the strap on
nowadays. They got skinny jeans.
I don't know what they're doing, but in our day, you had to have your pants up high. Nigga, you have to have your shit tucked. Nigga.
Yeah. Now they, when they
you got a purse now. You got your little purse.
The basketball shorts up under their pants.
Oh yeah.
Hey! Stop giving up the game, man.
Nah, but that's what they doing. They be having
I know. No, I know.
They be having like four basketballs. These niggas got a gang of shorts on. They nuts
I don't
sweating
No,
know.
like
I
motherfuckers.
already know. I already know. I know. I'm just saying, right? But
Yeah,
we at
I'm
least
just
back in them times, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Niggas want to have their little swag and shit. I get it. Everybody want to be a little rock star, NBA young boy. Cool, go to the party with the homies and sag your pants. When you're walking around regular around the family and shit, pull up your fucking pants. Cause you make us look weak and stupid. We built the fucking pyramids. Period.
Yeah, I never understand that booty
never
out
did.
shit though.
When they was building the pyramids, I'm pretty sure they ass wasn't out.
No,
Hell
hell
no.
no.
Yeah. I'm sure you weren't getting the right vibrations and ohms and shit with your booty hole sticking out, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit
Hey,
ain't
cool.
cool.
Hey, brother,
Uh,
cool. When y'all was
mm.
speaking on earlier, remember, there's a lot of brothers saying a lot of us didn't come through no slave trade. They said, you know, even the Moors brothers, you got some brothers saying we indigenous to this land.
Yeah, we
How you
are.
Yeah,
Where
feel?
we
we
at?
got yeah.
Yeah, they
Okay, so
said the
let's
Grand Canyon.
okay. Let's jump into that. Let's jump into that. We talked about it a little before the watch. Look. So here's my personal life experience with it. My mother's mother, not my mother's father, would always say, my whole family we know, she would always say she's not black. My grandma's like Cooley, Jamaica Cooley, like lights, very very light, very high yellow, right, but not passing,
Mm-hmm.
clearly black. But my grandma would always say, no, she would always say I'm not black. She would always say, especially I'm not African, and she would say it with scorn as we're growing
Mm-hmm.
up. Like, damn, grandma, what the fuck, right? Always,
What
my
she
whole
used to
life.
say she was?
Say
Yeah,
again.
What did she used to say that she was?
She would say that she wasn't black and she wasn't African.
What
yeah.
was she?
Native. She was
That
from
was her.
this land.
That was her whole family were like that. Her, sisters, everyone, right? Niece, all that. Because they knew. Grandpa, all of them. My grandpa was like whatever, but they knew from them old times that we weren't from Africa. That we were never on slave ships. And my father's side, Louisiana, Shreveport, yes. So my great or great were slaves, and the next one were sharecroppers and etc. Right? But so yes, for sure, on my father's side, there were slaves. I can't say because I wasn't there whether slave ships or not, but I just know the
Yeah.
whole slave ship is a myth. Like where are the fucking slave ships at? Anyway, so right, so there should be like a shit ton of them, right? And there's like two or whatever. So right, but my mother's side and all of that side, all of them, they all know that we were always here. We were all, and there's mad, as I said earlier, there's mad physical evidence of that. For example, someone mentioned a second ago the Grand Canyon. Of course, that's been known. The Smithsonian Institution
He had a lot of shit.
tried to suppress that long ago. There's an actual temple there, right? There's the Memphis Mound,
All that.
Tennessee, that's Egypt, right?
Mississippi
You got
River.
you got the well. Here's interesting. You have the Olmecs, right, which is
Mhm.
Mexico, right? But just recently, one of my Chicago bros, he busted down on me some shit recently about how the new president of Mexico. He sent me the speech, and it's translated, and how she's talking about how the Mexican people have that blood in them, Olmecs. I was like, damn. Okay. Well, she's acknowledging that. And you go all the way down and you
Oh,
see all the
so now they ain't Aztecs no more. They Olmec.
well, they're Aztecs too, but they understand that. I mean, that it's all if right now if you Google Queen Khalifa, Google's gonna tell you some bullshit about how
Uh,
that's a myth. There was no Queen Khalifa. Bullshit. California, motherfucker.
yeah.
And that was a real black woman. But
Yep.
these are things that have always been known. Remember, the whole thing is a myth. If you think that the land that you're living on, you were stolen from another and put here, then you don't realize and recognize that this is your land. And that's what the Moorish brothers are trying to tell people.
Yeah.
I'm not a Moor like that, but I totally agree with their stance because that is the truth,
Yes,
historically,
sir.
factually. So we've always been here. Sure, is there a few of us that came through the slave trade? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't there. I think that's a
Yeah.
full myth. In my
Yeah.
opinion,
Yeah.
that's a
Cause
big fucking myth.
Yeah,
right?
because in
There was
South
no
America
big,
we eat.
yeah, we were always here.
Yep.
I know a lot of people will get mad at this, but this is just facts. This is just history. This is anthropology. If you look, they'll
I
call
said
it
we
the
were
land
everywhere,
bridge,
huh?
Siberia.
So we
But
were
we were always
everywhere.
we always have been everywhere, right? I could put this a
Everywhere.
million times. We can just talk about this spot where we're at here.
Yeah.
So if you look at North America, okay, of the Americas, they
Mm-hmm.
called it a land bridge, right? But what
Mm-hmm.
really happened is that Genghis Khan and the Mongol, right, conquerors, that to us were very very unhygienic people
Yeah.
to compare
Yeah.
to how we are, and they came from the north. That's why if you look from the north to the south of north, they look Chinese. The further
Yep.
south you get, they look
Yep.
really dark and brown. The
Yeah. The
Michiganga and the right,
Eskimo dudes,
right,
all them.
exactly, right. That's right. Mhm. And if you look, then also if you really pay attention,
Samoans,
what you'll see, yes, if you really
black
pay
and
attention,
Asians.
right. So right, if you really pay attention to the bloodline, a Mongol child, they know what a Mongolian baby is. I think some of the Koreans they do it too, and some of the Chinese do it too. And they have a purple birthmark when they're born. It'll go away, but when they're born, they have look it up a purple birthmark. I know
Wow.
this be fact too, because keep it 1,000. Well, I'll keep that myself. Yes, that is 100% true. So when they're born, they all have purple birthmarks. But the further south you get, they still get them too. They
Mm-mm.
get them all, but it ain't the same.
Yeah.
It's
Change
the
up.
purple birthmark. It's the purple because they came. So people get mad. I'm sorry. They've been here a long time. They've been here longer than Whitey, but they ain't been here longer than us. And the
Nobody.
further they got close to us, the further we moved south
Get away from them.
because they were dirty to us because they're fucking Mongols. Remember that movie with Antonio Banderas and he was fucking with some Vikings and shit? And he's running around on his little horse because he's from Spain or whatever fuck. And there's some
Yeah.
big ass Vikings riding some big ass Clydesdales or whatever, big ass horses. And at some point they start speaking, starts understanding their language the way they later did it for all the movies. And at
No,
first, when he
I
was first
understand.
hanging out with them, when he first started getting close to them, they were like snotting in the same fucking bowl of water when they woke up in the morning and spitting and gargling. And they
Wow.
passed it around. And he was like, what the fuck is this nasty shit?
Yeah. You motherfuckers are
Remember
civilized.
that? Well, that's how we looked at the fucking Mongolians when they came to the Americas. We were always
Yeah.
here, everywhere.
Yeah. We have to run away from
And we
these
was cool. We had no
motherfuckers.
problems. We didn't have no we didn't scrap them like that. We was cool. We
Yeah.
like you niggas is dirty. You just some dirty
Mm-hmm.
niggas. Don't wash your ass. You don't wash.
Cook your meat. You don't want to cook your meat, nigga.
Right. Exactly. That's right. No offense. It's just that way. Then it came into hey yo, and that's true. And the Hopi and all that, that's real. And that came from there, actually. If you really break it down, a bunch of that, I mean, I really get heavy, came from that. That's why they
Yeah.
had the understanding here.
Man.
But make no mistake about it, we were here first.
Yep.
I'll battle any scholar, and
Yep.
I'll
Yep.
use no fucking chat, Grok, nigga, Google,
No,
nothing. Just my brain, what I learned my whole life as a child. Yes, we've always, the elders in the Caribbean, go ask them they're still alive. They'll tell you we're not from fucking Africa.
hey, shit, we got people from down south that say they ain't from Africa. They're like, no, man,
There
we
you
ain't
go.
from Africa.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a myth. It's a myth. Go ahead and tell these niggas that this ain't their land. That way we can steal it all.
Yeah.
Talking about all the treaties and shit. Like, man, we had treaties with them. Uh,
No, the first treaty says that's what the Moors are doing. And that's a great stance and a great argument, a great position. Well, it ain't an argument. It's just a position. If you go
yeah.
right now, I think it's the Lincoln Room, the Moorish flag is in the White House
Yep.
right now. Let's
Right.
see if Google doesn't stop that right
Still
now.
standing.
I'm pretty sure it's
Wait,
called the
hold on,
Lincoln
brother
Room.
Cool. Let me let
Yep.
you share it.
Yeah,
You
it
ain't
is. It's true. No, it's there. It's always been there because that was the first treaty.
yep.
Yeah. Look, when you
That's
look at a guy, so they always make it, it's hilarious when they do it. because they always trick us because this is his story. And then, but the thing is, we know, but we don't tell. I'm telling. See, this how it go. This how it go. When they show you to do like say a Morgan Freeman with a Robin Hood, right?
Yeah.
Kevin Costner, you know, the Crusades and shit, right? Or they'll show you a guy with a fez or something, right?
Yep.
Oh, they'll really show you like the seven C's, and there's always the guy with the fez. There's always the guy with the fez with the great white man, but no, actually the great white man was a fucking jock and the guy with the fez.
Mm-hmm.
That guy was the guy who knew how to sail the seven seas. That
He's
was the guy who had the
He's the
law
real
of the
journeyman.
water.
The real journeyman.
The law of the water.
Yes, sir. Seven Seas.
Admiralty law. Ooh, that is. See, who the boss? Back in the day, wasn't no airplanes. Who runs the world? If I run the fucking ocean, I run the whole bitch, I run the world.
You ain't lied.
Who's the masters of that? We were.
Yes, sir.
How you think America's Vespucci and fake ass punk ass Christopher Columbus with their lying ass lies on that shit too? How do you think they even got here? But you think they knew how to get here?
More.
Leif Erikson, the Vikings were here before the Spaniards. Way before. And they learned how to get here from black men. If you go right now to parts of Norway and all that shit, one of the spots, it'll come in a minute, they got a whole cave with a whole black man in plain armor with he dark as shit with an afro. And then white people are like, oh, you are the king. We're all over Europe. What you think the Black Madonna is?
Yes, sir.
Vladimir Putin about 3-4 months ago, whatever it was, just came out and said that shit and showed it.
Yep, showed
Gave
it.
up the business.
Yeah,
here, this all go.
Yeah,
this is who you guys are.
Yeah,
you think they don't fucking know?
Why would he do that? He just came out the blue and did it. Like
out the blue. Why? Good question. Why?
Man, he did that. I was checking that shit out.
Why? Okay, right. You peeked it. Why did he do that, my G?
I don't know, family.
Hey, watch this. Check this out. Do you guys recall? I'm pretty sure it was right after the bullshit ass election that was obviously stolen in a horrible way while this nigga slept away with an auto pin. And we can come on that shit later because that whole shit is hilarious. Anyway, Putin came out like, ooh, here's my shot. He's smart for that too, because he's smart.
Man.
He's like, look, he's like, you guys got a president for fucking 8 years if you got it. He's like, I'm chilling till I'm dead. So he made his move. He's like, look, Africa, he went to Africa, made a speech. He said, Africa, look, stop getting punked by the white man. Come work with me. I'll give you guys all head up. I'll give you guys equal trade and everything. You ain't got to get raped no more. Fuck with me. And if you, that's what, again, rewind. Again, it's a June, I think it's June 21st. Right, June, exactly. All that's happened. He helped with that. Exactly. With the Warner Group, all exactly. So then June 21st, I'm pretty sure it was. June 21st, I'm pretty sure it was, is when he did the thing with Africa, stopping the war, the DRC, where everything comes from.
Man.
Okay? And did a renegotiation. At the same time, he is bringing down the cartels in Mexico.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
He is taking down every single racket.
Man.
Can't be mad at that. That is some real high level mafia shit. That's exactly who the fuck you want to be as a president of your country. I don't give a fuck if you bad, you got orange hair or not, nigga.
He the real.
You want a real gangster fucking nigga up in the bitch to get your shit right because everybody eat fat at the end. He knows he has 4 years. Putin has until forever.
Yeah,
he has to come get in real quick. Okay, real quick. He got a small little window to get it right and put it down real good.
Yeah,
one last time. One more game.
Yeah.
And he's doing it. He came in Africa. He said, no, Putin, you're not taking. I'm filling up Fort Knox. Your shit's cool already. He like, Putin, your continent, you will not allow mining because you guys know you suck. You're smart. Russians are very smart. That Russia will go get everything else all over the earth. They're not going to punk you for it either. They'll give you the fucking fair shit. They're not China.
Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, if they can get over on you, sure. But I'm saying on the world stage, geopolitically, no, they're not trying to do that. That's not how they get on anyway. Because they got to unlock any fucking way. They could wait us off for 1,000 years. Fucking Russia.
Man. All
Russia
the
got everything.
all the
If you
sanctions.
never knew, Russia got every bit of gold, every bit of oil, every bit of diamonds, every bit of platinum, every bit of minerals, every bit of
So they
everything of
blessed too.
everything.
They land
But
is
they
blessed
don't.
too.
But they don't mine it. They have just as much as everywhere else, maybe arguably. They keep
You
it kind
gotta
of secret,
remember
but I
though,
already know what's up. They already got
the
it all.
Pops, you gotta remember Russia got a lot of ice, so a lot of that stuff probably
Yeah,
in the ice.
right. They got
They don't
so
have
much.
Reserve.
There you go. That's right. They got it all. One of the biggest diamond mines in the world is in Russia. That shit's like what, 8 miles down or some crazy shit? 3 miles,
Damn.
whatever the fuck. Pulling out high quality gemstones, white diamonds, all day.
Yeah.
That's just one. I don't think they don't have many. They don't allow it. They don't want to. They're like, we got it. They'll keep it. Like, we'll keep it in the ground. That's so smart. We'll just keep it in the ground. We're not pressed. We got so much motherfucking oil.
Yeah.
When they're talking about sanctions on Russian oil and shit like that, that shit is laughable if you really know what time it is. It's hilarious. Okay?
So
And when they're talking about, well, watch, this is why I watch. Oh, Europe's not gonna buy if Russia cut off oil to Europe, do you know what happened?
They're freeze to death.
Europe will freeze to death one winter.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's power. That's power.
How you gonna
like
sanction that? How you gonna sanction that?
You can't.
Explain that to me. All you do, you just have a bunch of proxy companies that sell that shit all throughout the fucking earth, nigga, and it's still getting sold because they're gonna buy that shit.
And they're gonna be, you're right.
They getting that shit. They gonna get it, nigga, by hook or crook.
And it's gonna be high price. Yep. They gonna get it. They gonna make a killer.
They gonna get it. They gonna get it. You can't stop that.
No, they ain't gonna stop.
It's like a dope fiend that loves your dope.
Yeah. They coming back.
They coming.
Yeah, you can't cut them
coming
off.
back.
You can't cut them off.
The family can't say, "Hey, don't go over there. Don't go over there and get his dope anymore." Okay. Like, I'm a crackhead.
Hey, man, that's big business, huh? That's big business.
Come on, bro.
Hey, brother, cool, man. Who you got on the fight tomorrow, man?
Who's fighting?
Crawford, Carnell.
Man, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't be watching. I've been in a real fight. You niggas gonna fight. And I won, nigga. It's up.
That's right.
All right. Here we are. Well, I'm alive. Wow, and I did win. We won.
Thank God.
We won. Yes. That's why you ain't see me. I had to focus. in all the way. I ain't pay attention, but if you asking me though, if you're saying Canelo, it's gonna be Canelo because Canelo always has to win until he can't win anymore. There's a lot of money. I put money on Canelo.
A lot of money. Yep.
Money.
Got a lot of
So you got
followers.
Carnelo there. You got Carnelo there now. Okay.
I mean, Canelo, he's a motherfucking beast. So
Crawford,
you know what I'm saying?
got Crawford.
I mean, I ain't seen Crawford. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I barely be watching nothing. I'm telling you. I know I see the big stuff. If you asking me, it's like you know, but we know how it go. You got to knock the champ out. You got to take it from him.
Right.
But that particular champ, is a real big money draw.
Yeah, and he hit hard.
So and he can squab. So he can squab and he's a draw. So I think I'm gonna always go for the draw, like a squab. But you think that there's a whole industry behind Canelo?
Man, yeah, whole lot.
No, both of these boys got a lot behind them.
Yeah, but Canelo is a country.
Yeah, he got a lot of them followers.
Country.
Yeah, you got
Canelo is when you walk into the fucking club, the bar,
I was listening to the press conference earlier. Yep.
And is this nigga pulling numbers? Is this nigga pulling numbers like in America, like Canelo is pulling in Mexico? Probably not. So then you have your answer right there. There goes your answer.
I mean, honestly, out here for me, my personal opinion, all you hear from right now, since Mayweather don't do nothing no more, is It's between Crawford and Tank. Nobody else really ain't doing nothing.
Well, we talking about in the states. In the
And,
states,
and the States, yeah, that's what I mean. In the States is boxing, as far as boxing, Crawford and Tank. Those are the only two people you know, people sitting down to actually look at besides Carnelo.
yeah, that last boy that fought Tank was pretty good too, though.
But Carnelo is he's heavier than Crawford.
Oh
Crawford has to
yeah,
go up
yeah,
in weight
yeah, yeah. You have to gain weight,
had to
huh?
go up in weight to fight him. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Maybe y'all,
So
maybe
that's
y'all,
the disadvantage.
Yeah.
maybe y'all still into it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like boxing to me, that shit been gone for years because
It's
it's
rigged.
just
Oh
whack.
yeah. It's different,
It's
huh?
red
It's
and it's
different.
whack. Like
I used to.
the whole Wilder shit. Like he was just so like,
Oh,
ooh, I'm so tough. Ooh,
that nigga pissed
Oh
and
me
you got
off.
yeah,
beat up
that
by
nigga
that
right
British
there.
fucking bum.
That nigga pissed me off right there. I don't even
Listen,
want
this
to speak
guy,
on that
you got beat up by a British gypsy.
shit.
Yeah,
You
You
let the
got
nigga.
beat up by that nigga Brad Pitt in that movie. What was it? Full blood, lock, stock, and barrel. Whatever the fuck.
Man, you let the nigga kiss your neck,
A
you didn't get
gypsy.
mad.
We're
You let the
black
gypsies.
nigga.
Americans who box and sock everyone out. You get beat up by a gypsy.
Hey, you
Yep.
let the nigga lick him
And
on his
hold on, wait, let
neck.
me finish. You know what I think he did? Because he had that little gay ass genie hairdo.
You let the man lick him on his neck and didn't even get
Come
mad
on,
to
bro.
him,
That was
man.
the wackest shit. You
Yeah,
embarrassed us on TV, nigga.
yeah. Came out
Yeah.
there talking all that shit.
Yep. That
Yep.
shit was whack, nigga.
Bastard.
Whack
I
little
hope I
motherfucker.
hope he stopped fighting.
Oh yeah, not yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
What they
I
say,
know
Cause
the
he
he
got
last.
his crack.
nigga ain't got no
Dub
chin.
got cracked.
I think
He
he
ain't
got
got
whooped
no
by
chin.
somebody else.
He ain't got no chin. He light in the ass.
Yeah.
He's a one trick pony.
Yeah, wild
So,
swinging motherfucker.
right. So if he goes and gets some skills, come back. Go get some skills now.
Nah, man. Listen, people like him and Adrian Broner need to go sit their ass down.
But at least Broner was an
Nah,
actual
he need to go sit his ass down too.
but he
Nigga
was really talented.
embarrassing.
He just to me, Broner just played.
Nigga's embarrassing, man. You gonna talk
Broner
all
had
that shit,
Broner. No, watch, look, watch.
try to
Just being
pull the
real.
black card and get your
Look,
ass whooped.
did you ever see Broner when he was a youngster? But he's probably still. You ever seen him climb a
Mhm.
rope?
No,
Huh?
I didn't. No, I
You
haven't.
should look it up. You should look it up. He's a freak of nature for sure.
Yeah,
You know,
but but,
Adrian
but
Broner can climb a rope like a monkey. Look, a lot of
yeah,
people can't do that. A lot of people can't do that.
nowadays, nigga remind me of a nigga that do some heroin or something and try to
Sure, what I'm
box.
saying, I think the fame, I think him fucking with Mayweather, but he wasn't rich like Mayweather yet. I
Yeah,
think his youngsterness and his cockiness, he didn't have the right people in his corner. He didn't have nobody like us to be like, man, shut your ass up,
right,
kick the fuck back, go and train.
right.
Tyson was Tyson because he had Customano.
Yeah,
If Tyson had Customano to the end of his career, he probably would have been way colder, way
yeah.
bigger.
But then you
But
see the
he had that
difference of
structure. He had the
when
structure.
you running
Broner
your
didn't
mouth
have the
and you
structure.
actually putting shit to work. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference
But
between
you understand what I'm
Tyson.
saying? This is what I'm saying. Broner had the athletic ability. Broner
Uh,
had the talent. Okay? Broner
uh,
was actually built to fight. He was. Would he win a gold medal? Gold or silver or something, right?
I can't remember.
So I'm saying, so he was top level for what he was. He was. He was. In my opinion. I watched him. I thought he was going to be one of the greatest ones because he definitely could have been. Something along the way, his cockiness or whatever, it happens, right? And I would just say that
Yeah.
that's, not real good people around you. People that just suck you dry, but they don't really care about you, right? And they yes man you, and they're not the one to say, man, I don't know what them niggas is talking about. Fuck them niggas. And if he don't listen to you, then when he's not listening to you, then you and the other homies go get at them niggas and make them go away
Mhm.
because you want to see what's best for him, like a father
Yeah,
or a cousin or an uncle or something, right?
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
For me, I don't think he had that. I don't know his shit. I'm just looking in from out. But I
Outside
personally
looking
think,
in,
right. But had he had that, yeah, I think he could have been real great for sure, 100%.
yeah.
Raw
I hear
talent,
you.
yeah, raw
So,
talent, actual, athletic ability, freak of nature.
mhm.
Mhm. Just saying. A lot of motherfuckers to train real hard as fuck, and they'll be like, decently athletic, and they might get it, but they'll train their whole ass off like if like they had it. But then you have someone like a guy like Broner, he knows he can just coast. But then if he had that same sense of training, then he would be. You see, so that's what that is. Can he still do? Honestly, he's still young enough. If he really wanted to,
How
stop
old is
doing
he?
whatever he's doing,
He
get
ain't
back
that
in
young,
he probably
dude.
do that shit.
Who?
You think he can
Huh?
come back? I think he's too
Who,
old,
brother?
man. I
How
think
old is
he
he now?
done.
30? In his 30s?
Yeah, I think so.
That's not too old.
Who
I
y'all
know.
talking about?
Adrian Broner.
Yeah, that's not too old.
Oh, hey, but hey, he be fucking with dope or something?
Well, I don't know, but he's a black
He act
man.
like
Look at George Foreman.
Yeah,
50
he
years
yeah,
old,
fucking
knocking
with
niggas
dope.
out.
yeah. That discipline though, you gotta have some.
Yeah.
You gotta have some kind of
I mean,
discipline.
look at Herschel Walker. He did it
Oh
as a fuck around. He went, what was he, 50 years old doing MMA?
man, yeah,
Yeah,
that's different. That's different.
With no dope.
dope.
Yeah, we don't got a juice. We don't got juice. Most of us, all we gotta do is just take care of ourselves. If any one of
Right.
us right now decide to do a whole like real man fucking regiment, no dope, no challenge, because that's some weird shit, but just fuck it. I see you next summer, nigga. Who got the most yokes lean though? Clean
Strategy.
muscle, nigga. No dope, nigga. No juicing, nigga. Just
Oh.
food, family, and shit. I bet you each one of us be on some niggas be like, man, you taking dope, nigga. You niggas juice. You're not.
No, just training
No,
and
because
strategy.
we produce the highest levels of melanin on the planet naturally,
Right.
forever, really, if we know how to do it.
Yeah.
Then our black women produce on average more melanin than every man on the planet, if you never knew that. Other than us, every man except us. So black women produce more testosterone on a daily basis on average, more than white men, Mexican men, Asian men, especially Asian men. Everyone. Oh yeah, look it up. I ain't making shit up.
I didn't know that, but that's probably why
Yeah,
they act like
and
that.
don't put us in no motherfucking sunshine. Don't put us in the sun with the vitamin D and all the rest and the leafy greens and the vegetables, all the whoa good, and to do that. What?
Natural recharge.
What? Come on, man. There's true. There's sun children and there's moon children, and there's nothing wrong if you're a moon child either. We're children of the sun.
Yeah.
Of course, man. What in the Bible? What's the longest recorded living person? Was it 990 or something?
Man, they used to live crazy years. I
That was
mean,
a black
crazy
man.
years in the Bible.
That was a black man. And then what happened? And then Washington was like, "Oh fuck that shit. You niggas, we gonna give you niggas 120 years. Your heart, everything else can regenerate forever, except for your heart. That muscle, we're programming it to not go past 120. That was on purpose because we're Ubermen too. They also was like, "Oh fuck you niggas. We're gonna make." Almost all of you guys, not all of you, but all of you guys, most of you guys, your blood is going to be based on iron. What's your iron deficiency? Not gold, not silver, not platinum, not copper, iron. So your shit can oxidize real quick, so you can age real fast.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it. Here goes a secret for not aging fast. Make sure your blood doesn't oxidize.
How the hell you do that?
Well, I'm not gonna start saying shit on this. Call me offline. But shit, that's a big hint right there. I think that's
It's that
enough.
silver and gold.
Yeah, I don't know nothing. I'm not trying to get sued. Shit, but fuck, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, sue me. I'm suit proof. I'm judgment proof. Sue me, nigga. Yeah. That's another conversation. We can definitely get into the things that I understand about these things, and I'll share it all with my brothers right here because isn't that the point of what we're doing?
That's right.
And we're starting from where we're from.
Yes, sir.
So let's go deep and strong. These motherfuckers just stole. Like they ain't what he'll talk about. They burnt our shit down because they're trying to steal our shit. So what are they
Yep.
not going to do, gentlemen?
What are they not gonna do?
Yeah,
Dude,
steal our shit.
right.
Nope. You gotta stop them.
So this is what we're doing. So check it out. I'm gonna come on every week on purpose. We're gonna talk about everything. But the main thing we're gonna talk about is the plan and the progress, and we'll get offline. We can meet
Yeah.
up, link, and however it go. We're gonna work. I'm already working on some shit. We're working. We're working so they cannot steal our shit. We're gonna put them on blast on social media. We're gonna put them shits on the internets,
Right.
nigga, documentaries, Netflix, whatever.
Whatever we gotta
Make
do.
it real difficult for them. What they like to do, the court of public opinion. Well, let's do the real court of public opinion. You are not hybrid style specializing gentrification. Fuck you. This, no offense, Maui, we got your back. This ain't Maui. This Dina. This niggas, and we will burn and tear your shit up fucking with us. What up, though? Remember I was saying that vengeance is mine?
Yep.
Said
Says the Lord. It's
so
mine.
it's right. If you think how many grandmas they already done killed up there? How many grandmas and family are fighting?
Man.
How many people are trying to fight out? No, let's take that and let's put our little pieces together like we've always done, like Black Wall Street, like everything, like every time they've tried to fuck us, the same way that all the other groups and ethnic groups get together and protect each other. This is exactly what we should be doing right now. And I will help lead the cause right here on this bitch. What up, though?
Sir, yes, sir, man. We got another brother on the show, brother BJ King. He been deep up in there in that shit too, brother. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Oh, and by the way, I'm not afraid of none of these motherfuckers. It took me a minute to figure it out, like motherfucker Perry Mason. But I got this shit, and I got some motherfucking shit. I got some motherfucking shit they don't want to fuck with. They don't fuck with me right now. They know, motherfuckers is listening. People are listening to this right now, 100%. If they not gonna hear it next week, I'm in litigation, so they can't bring nothing up. I ain't said shit. It don't matter though, cause I whooped that ass. What's gonna really happen though? Because they don't really piss my mommy and daddy off. Both of them RIP in heaven. They're not getting away with this shit. What they just did, like a Charlie Kirk. You just made 1,000. At least for me and my balls. I'm trying to hit 1,000 before I leave this motherfucker. Offspring. For real though.
Hey, I'm
They're not. This is the line in the sand, and this is the hill we die on, literally, because we just died on a hill. I'm not gonna say personally who we know family, that's our family that literally got burnt alive and is dead.
Yes, sir. We got family members that
I'm not
passed
gonna say
after
what I say right now.
Yeah. Okay.
We literally died on a hill. Aren't we supposed to die on a hill too? Because they're not gonna kill us on this fucking hill and take it.
Yeah.
Let's just take this shit. Let's identify the enemy and let's go after every property profile they own, every portfolio they own, every asset they own, homeowners insurance, errors and emissions, bond, fucking everything, and take it to the highest level of the courts. If it takes 100 fucking years, we shall have children to keep on the fight. They will not get away with this shit.
Nope.
And if we don't stand our ground and make a stance right now, as a whole coalition of fuck that, they're gonna take it.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have this conversation years from now, talking about, oh, you didn't do this, do that. No.
Yep.
They just killed Charlie Kirk. They just killed Charlie Kirk. We could have got Kirk. I'm gonna call Candace Owens. Hey, look what they trying to do over here. Watch.
Look, they buying them lots up. I heard they buying them.
The shit I know, I want to talk on this motherfucker. I already said enough.
Yeah.
It's the foulest shit, but I'm saying, man, listen. Look, this is the grassroots. We are the grassroots. We're not gonna greenlight them the way they want, because if we did, they'd try to put us in the feds. No, we're gonna greenlight them by putting them on blast, but then still using our brains against their money.
Green
That's
light.
easy. That's easy.
Yeah.
Cause we just gonna put them on blast. And you know what cockroaches really hate? Light, nigga.
Yeah. Turn the lights off.
Cadillac roaches.
Cockroach.
And fucking roaches, those fucking cockroaches.
Hey, so what? All the blame on Edison, or is it on Pasadena too?
Let's do this. Everybody's got their whole something. I'm here on top of things. Edison ain't gonna try to pay. That's gonna be a fight.
Wow.
But what's really how it gonna go? This how I'm saying. Let's go. Let's go. Who's at fault? Truly.
Government.
Huh?
Government.
Okay, there's many at fault. Who's truly at fault? Well, sure. The evidence is clear that Edison didn't cut off the power.
Right.
And there's proof where it started.
They've been sued for that
Right
before.
there by Gator Swim Club, where I used to swim. Young champion. Me that. So that's clear. Right.
Yeah.
But watch this. There was some kind of a schmelt or some fucking fuckery. Where was the water in the reservoirs?
Yeah.
Who made that decision? Not just to turn it off. They turned it off because there wasn't any water in the reservoirs.
Oh, it's empty.
Of course. Because the greasy fucking piece of shit. And I'm gonna say it. Nancy Pelosi's niece. And they know who my mommy RIP is. I got the people behind me too running it up. That motherfucker for a schmelt or some shit, which was really lining his pocket from some bummer clot. Oh, this is extinct something. Nah, man, that's not the fish that no one even eats. No, that little fish that no one eats for whatever reason, you cut off you emptied the reservoirs.
Water over a fish.
You emptied the reservoirs in Alta for a fucking fish.
Wow.
No. Who did that? Well, we know who did it. We know the same motherfucker who's trying to act like Orange Man bad the whole time recently, like a tough guy, while he's doing these fucking hand sign language bullshit with some greasy hair thing is a weirdo.
Joker.
Noosa.
The Joker.
The Joker.
Yes, that guy.
The Joker.
Yes. So that and he's the one coming here buying shit. Yes, him and his boys, 100%.
They're buying up the land.
I'm saying on the team, like, of course.
Wow.
I said, where's the crime? It's a big crime. It could be a big crime in this history. We're gonna stop it. Who burnt it? They burnt it, or they let it burn. So let's say he didn't burn it. He just try to sue. Go fuck. Yes, I said you burnt it. You scumbag. You Gavin. What is it? Gruesome Newsom.
Yep.
But at the very least, you let it burn.
Gavin nuisance.
Because you didn't allow the water to be there to protect a town that existed when black people weren't allowed to fucking live anywhere.
Right.
Some fucking fish.
For a fish that no one even knows about. It's bait.
Man,
fish
can't even eat the motherfucker properly.
It's like run off the day. When you read this,
it's some bullshit.
It's a racket. Basically, it was a racket that they're gonna go, oh, the racket fucked up. No, it was deliberate. You made sure that there wasn't fucking water in there.
Wow.
So then ultimately, who gets sued? Well, the hint is easy. Well, him, of course, we bankrupt his ass. He gonna run away. Go hide under a rock with a smelt, you piece of shit, with your hand sign language shit. But ultimately, Altadena and Black Altadena and Pasadena News, the state of California.
Yep.
That's
under
the
his
law.
Motherfucker watch.
And the county of Los Angeles. And of course, you sue Karen Bass. You sue, of course, Edison. That's easy. Now, the city of Pasadena, I don't really see that.
No, that's what Edison said, that Pasadena had lines up there too.
Nah,
said,
nah, that's Edison. Pasadena dirty the motherfucker, guilty of a lot of type of shit, but not that one, in my opinion. No, that's all Edison. Man, I was right there, ground zero. I saw it. I was there. I got videos there. I was right there. Saw the whole shit. When it started, I was right there. Somebody tell me nothing. Real talk. I saw it all. I was there. I fought it. All that. I probably got some type of lung something. I don't care. I'll be drinking my little drinks and my herbs and things. I've been coughed up everything already. I coughed it all the way up already.
That's
Okay?
right.
I was in it, and I saw it. I was in it. I'm not like speculating or heard from the homies. I was literally in it. When they said
Yes,
get the
sir.
fuck out, evacuate, I'm like, no, because we're gonna lose everything. And we didn't. We fought and we didn't.
Thank
That's
God.
real. Virus. Well, because I watched it. I called it, man. Listen, what's offline? What's up? I'm just saying, I already know what the fuck it is. And I know a land grab when I see one. I
Hey,
know it
brother,
just.
cool, man. Y'all stay behind.
Hmm?
I said y'all stayed and fought it, huh?
Fuck yeah.
No water. Did they have
Huh?
water, or did they really turn it off?
Yeah, they turned it off.
Wow.
They turn up around noon next day.
Oh, okay.
But what really mattered though is that's why the fire departments weren't able to hook up their hydrants. That was the thing. Because there was no water in the reservoirs for fucking fish.
Empty out.
It's
Oh,
crazy.
man, that's crazy.
He emptied them shits for fish. That fish don't live in Altadena, by the way. That fish lives on like the surf of the beach.
Wow.
They got ocean water than you.
Yes. Swear to God.
Wow.
For whatever there's like a sediment or some dumb shit. It's a racket, It's these environmentalists, build back better bullshit. Carbon credit thirst. It's called fuck you niggas, we're gonna squeeze you out.
Wow.
Everyone like, yeah, they, them, he, she, LBG, wear the mask, and you're getting fucked. They just burnt Granny House down. You niggas like, ugh.
Man.
You got some greasy haired bastard, piece of shit, up here doing sign language. Like he's trying to negotiate a drug deal across the street with the essays. Nigga. Next thing you know, something that was in your family for 3 generations, 4 generations,
Gone.
5, 6, worth 3 million, 4 million, 2 million. They bought it when it was fucking 5,000, and now it's worth 700,000. Is what they're gonna give you,
or $1 million. Yeah.
No, you're not getting it. No, they're not gonna give you $1 million, and they're
Oh,
gonna
I'm
make
talking about now.
right now.
Damn.
They're buying shit up for nothing, and this is what they're gonna do. Watch me. They're gonna sit and they're gonna wait. Most of them, they're buying it up and they're sucking it up. How many grandmas we know, grandparents, old people? They're not gonna wait. You think they're gonna wait 10 years to rebuild? You think so? I don't think so. They're gonna take that little 700, 800, or whatever else they get. They're gonna move next to their cousins, their aunties and shit, and be old and live in Mississippi, whatever, and have a couple dollars and be fucked.
Not Mississippi. A lot of them going out in the desert. Yeah.
Of course.
Crazy shit.
Their whole life, everything just got jacked. And then meanwhile, you got some greasy hair piece of shit doing fucking sang language for dope deals, and they're all buying it up. And they're gonna deliberately, if you notice, people hate Trump so much. But when he came right away, he knows how California works. He knows how real estate works. He said, when he came that day, he said, free up the permits today.
Today. Yep. He did say
Today,
that.
right now. When was that? That was 9 months ago.
Yeah, January, about the 9th, 10th.
And it's not fucking freed up right now.
Crazy.
I got one of my homeboys. He got a spot. I won't say where, but up in Alta. His shit was worth like 1.6 or whatever.
Yeah.
He took the 700 and dipped. And he's not old. But the family knew. 700.
Man.
You
Yeah.
just lost $900,000 off of Zillow.
Hey, that's
$1
crazy,
million?
brother. Cool, man. I heard the lottery dude buying up a lot of land too. He didn't got it. He didn't
Okay,
hooked up.
so I wasn't gonna say it, but fuck it. I already know what time it is. Yeah, he is.
He didn't
He
tap
is.
in with somebody, huh?
So he got his so it is. He got his mama a spot. I won't say I know. He got his mama a spot. Her shit didn't burn down. He got her a little Chris ass little something. You know what I'm saying? Sis nigga, shit, the motherfucker come by. Come, of course. Right now, I'm telling you,
Man, land
nobody should
grab, huh?
sell.
Land grab.
No one that has family that's able, and we all are together, should sell a fucking thing anymore. Spread that word. Don't sell nothing.
Nothing.
No more.
Hold on.
And we'll figure it out. Maybe we have to have a couple of
Seen the
meetings.
brothers out there had they I seen a couple
I know,
brothers had they campers.
I know some real rich Africans. They'll put up the money to hold all of our shit. We should have you guys call the meeting.
That's right.
We'll back it with a bank guarantee, a standby letter of credit, gold or whatever.
That's deep. Land grab. They did it.
They're doing it. It ain't over.
And we watching it. That's crazy.
They're doing it.
Yeah.
Look what they did look how they did it. Look how cold it is. First they said, you niggas can't have nothing. So then you niggas can have the Rose Bowl because they had the Rose Bowl yet, and they stole the Rose Bowl because they liked it.
Yep. Took that shit.
Right. Then now they're stealing all of Altadena. They're stealing it. Before they did all that, look what they did. They said, oh, gang injunction. Ooh.
Yep.
See, had there been none, that was the plan. Had there been none of that, then those same able-bodied men and family would have saved the family farm. You see how cold these motherfuckers are? It ain't got nothing to do with white people either, by the way. These are every color of the earth doing this. I guarantee it. I know who the fuck they are. I'm gonna sue all their asses. I'm suing all their asses already.
That's right.
That's how I know the fuck they are. There's some dirty conglomerate motherfuckers. I'm gonna share everything with y'all when it's time, and that's real soon.
Man.
Like I'm saying, real soon. It's a fucking racket. This is what it is. Let's say it. Let's what it is. It's a literal, I'll say it's loud, proud as fuck. It's literally an ongoing RICO, civil criminal. Straight up. It's racketeering. All these big law firms and these cocksucking banks, these motherfucking thieves are all real estate, they're all working together. Oh, I'm fucking their ass up. Oh, I'll say it right now. Happy the motherfucker. Dirty. The exposure is already there. If you know how to look, you can see it. Right now, you can look shit up. You know what I mean?
Wow.
They're done. And guess what? That's why I'm back, by the way.
That's right.
Shammy hit me the other day. I was like, all right, yeah. I was like, okay. I dipped on purpose. I knew how to do a scrap. I couldn't even talk with y'all. I had to use all my whole brain. Like, ooh, if I don't use my whole brain, they're gonna fuck my whole fucking family up. Steal all our shit. My stupid ass siblings and shit. Greedy ass cousins and shit. But you're not getting past me, motherfuckers. Oh no. And you
Cool.
had
So
to think
the game don't stop.
No. Then you thinking I'm just brawn. Well, hold on. Let me pause off the brawn. Let me introduce you and remind you, I got this brain. My mom went to Stanford, fuckers.
Man.
My daddy went to UCLA, niggles. My grandfather was an architect, fucks. I can keep going.
That's right.
My daddy was a nigga named Dotson.
Dotson.
That owned the whole motherfucking Shreveport. My daddy was a bastard son. I never fuck with him. My daddy died. They're like, ooh, come fuck with us. I'm like, nope, fuck y'all. You don't love my daddy? daddy was like 65. My daddy was born. My grandma was like 15, 16. Looking like Pocahontas and shit. This was what I came to LA with her dude. My daddy was a baby. I never knew them. When he died, as doing something in life, they called us with guilt. I'm like, I don't want shit from you. My mama gave me the phone twice. I said, fuck off each time. I love it. I don't want their money. I don't want nothing. You didn't love. And I don't hate my aunties that I never bad, but you niggas weren't. Come on. I don't want shit. But I already know I see how I go, and I know where I come from. You're not finna get me that way. I'll sit back and wait and watch every fucking retard and take a note the whole fucking time. And then coming everybody one time like blah blah. That's how we do. We did it. It's stupid. They don't even realize what really happened and how it started. These people don't even realize what happened in the fucking hills of Dina. I grew up on El Prieto Road, my nigga.
Man,
0 to 10.
Way up.
Okay? I seen what my parents did them, the Panthers and all of that. I went to Omawale, Ujama, Jale, to
That's right.
When it was on Wapello, nigga.
Wow.
I'm sitting there waiting, watching. I'm like, how dumb are you? Let's see how big of a grave you could dig for yourself. And I love it. Went through fucking hell. You know how you got to go through the whole shit and come out the other side? Well, here I am, and here we are. What up? They're not stealing our shit. I got the fucking blueprint.
Hey, brother, cool. Did the medals get touched?
Where in Alta?
Yeah, when the fire started.
Of course, it's all bad.
The medals too?
You're talking about the certificate of analysis and all that came back and all that?
No, I said the medal.
Oh, the medal. No. Amazingly, no. Isn't that amazing?
Thank God.
Amazingly, no. No, they didn't. Yeah.
Me personally, I didn't know Altadena had so much history until that happened, though. You know what I mean?
That's deep, huh?
I didn't know it had so much history until that happened.
Yeah.
Well, you guys do know, if people don't really want to admit it and agree with it, but they're idiots, they don't understand. Altadena, Pasadena, is literally and technically the end of the Underground Railroad.
Slavery.
Wow.
Yep. If you made it here, Master can't do shit. You can shoot Master in the face. Master like, hey boy, you better get over here back to the farm in Mississippi. You're like, hey, check this out, Master Kablow. Dead Master.
Yeah. They said out west. That's for the Cowboys.
So
that's where the Cowboys started at. That's where the Cowboys started.
We're the first Cowboys, Buffalo Soldiers. So ain't that the fucked up shit? This is the end. See, anyone know any writer knows all about irony? So we go write the story, the irony, and we're not gonna let this irony happen. The irony.
Yeah.
The irony is that these motherfuckers is trying to steal the literal end of the Underground Railroad. Just like they shot the little white homie, he ain't no cracker than me, in the chest trying to end free speech. No, they're not doing none of those. They're not stealing the end of the. Wait, what the fuck they want next? To steal the rainbow at the end, the gold at the end of the rainbow, Lucky Charms and shit? Fuck that. Nah, they're not stealing the end of the Underground Railroad. Remember, the kids went. We all went. Not I didn't, but I wasn't too big. On my Harriet Tubman. How many kids went to Harriet Tubman and Dina? Because this is the end of the Underground Railroad. They can't burn it and take it from us. This ain't Rosewood 2.0, nigga.
Rosewood 2.0.
Stand the ground. This is the hill we die on.
That's
and
crazy,
for all white ladies that are Karens, listen to this shit, hang up. Turn this shit off. This ain't gonna do you. I don't want to hear nothing about your little beautiful Altina shit. You're not in this fight. Shut up. This is for us black men and us brown men and our family. And these are for us white men and white women too who aren't Karens. and Democrats. This is a conservative black now again. The Democrats did this to us.
Oh,
What you mean
it's
who?
back again.
Right, Karen Bass, Gavin Newsom. Fuck that. If
Democrats
we don't
struck
do
again.
something right now, we will regret this and we will cry. If we make it to be old people, we'll sit back on the rocking chair talking about we shoulda, coulda, or we try. We should overcome. Fuck that. We got to be on some old shit like it was the Wally and them. By any means necessary. They're not stealing our shit.
Man.
We go on the offense. Let's identify the enemy because that's not hard. And then we go after their shit. As you're trying to steal our shit, we're trying to take everything you own. Let's start with your portfolios, fucks. Then we'll get to your errors and emissions insurance. Then we'll get around to your bonds. Once we get our judgments or whatever and all that, we'll come to finish and crush you. And then we'll go after your homeowners and everything you own. We'll take your car. We'll take your Rolex off your fucking hand. You come to court, bitch ass niggas.
Man.
We're taking it all. Since you want to come steal the end of the Underground Railroad, well, what up though? Because if this ain't a fight, I don't think there's a. If we lose this easy fight, we ain't shit.
Man.
This is an easy fight.
Hey,
especially us united. If you think I'm not finna call Candace on when it's time, you gotta be fucked up. Karen got a problem with this. You better turn that shit up with your beautiful Althena. You probably a transplant anyway. Take your punk ass back to Silver Lake where you ain't even from anyway. And take your punk ass back to Echo Park where you're not from anyway. Then take your punk ass back to Ohio, Wisconsin, and where the fuck you from anyway. If you're not a Cali person, so Cali, you have nothing to say about this, and you might get something mysterious might happen to your dog duty. Fuck these dummies. It's real. I'm joking, but I'm not.
That's right.
This isn't for entertainment. This is a diaspora public service announcement. We better fucking stand our ground because we're gonna turn around and all Altadena finna be like Arcadia shit. And they gonna look at us when we grow up in our own hood, like, who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing here?
Man, you ain't lying.
Like, and the sheriff be like, we've been waiting for this for fucking 50 years.
Hey, brother Kudo, man, this is what I want. I remember the white people was deep in Arcadia. Now it's all Asians.
Hello.
Why
you think Trump trying to break up that racket? Everybody mad at Trump. Orange man bad. Trump derangement syndrome. He's breaking up rackets. He's breaking up rackets that fuck us up.
You ain't lying. All of us.
I don't care if he says by African American, the blacks. That shit's hilarious. This nigga was in love with Beverly Johnson, and she turned him down and married a black banker.
Man.
If he could have, he would have married Beverly Johnson. He's real smart for that. Okay? His daughter real fine. What's her name? Ivanka? Imagine if she was Beverly Johnson's daughter. She's fine, don't get me wrong. She'd be hell of an extra fine with that old black little crack type shit. So, think about it.
Right.
Everything is, he's so racist. Really? Yeah? He be hanging out with Shabba Ranks and shit. Herschel Walker and shit.
A whole bunch of black
Come on, bro.
Been doing it.
It's like, for me, it's weird. It's like, all they gotta do is they just trigger us to say, they're racist. And also, oh shit, they're racist. Really? We don't even look into it. It's just always racist. But then if you really look at it, well, who's really racist? I ain't gonna lie. We're the most racist.
Hey, so
of course we are. We're supposed to be. We're black.
Yeah. That DC shit, man.
What?
They talk about moving that moving that shit to Chicago was
Well, so what you think about that?
well, the DC shit. A lot of people out there were saying it's good. You know what I'm saying?
They love it, right?
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah,
They can walk down the street and not get
yeah,
shot. Okay, and
yeah. They
carjacked.
feel safe. Yep, they feel
Okay,
safe.
so what do you think? So if you were the president right now, you see what's happening in Chicago, because that's just a shooting up gallery.
Get in
What
line.
would you do? What would you do?
Gotta do something about it. Nigga, the weekend, 80 people getting shot.
I mean,
So,
my,
so,
my,
so here's my take on it. So look, here's my take on it. Look, watch. So I'm gonna be 1,000 because I'm just 1,000 with it. All right. First of all, there's a reason for posse comitatus because the Constitution comes from the Magna Carta, which basically is saying, the lords and the kings and the royalty can't rule us over here. They're not talking about us, because remember, us are the Moors. So I say us, I mean us in the sense of Americans, but we're not American in that way. So the the new guy on the block, right? The pilgrim. The pilgrim comes here. We're like, all right, you can kick it, man. Your rules don't apply to us, and don't you try to make them. So now the Constitution, that a lot of black men were involved with too. And of course, the first presidents of the United States were black men. Sorry, you're John Hancock. Do your research, old school information. Now, the thought was the living Constitution, which is an amendable document because it's just growing, right? And I think they were smart the way they did it. Constitution's pretty dope, and so they're smart to go. You can't. So the whole thing was a Navy. We're back to that, right? So the Navy is what it was cracking. With no Air Force then. So who controls the seas? Because that's really what's about even still to this day. Who controls the seas and the air? So if you have control of the seas and the air, which America is supposed to do, that's what America actually is. If you look at it with the Vatican and then London, right? You guys know about that, okay? So yes, that's the way it's supposed to be as it stands in paper. But there is a reason for posse comitatus because there is not supposed to be a standing army on the land at all whatsoever. So I definitely agree that posse comitatus should never. No, can't say never. For the most part, shouldn't be um, gone around. I'm no historian and I'm no politician, but I do know that you break a rule, you can break a rule for a second because rules are meant to be broken. So if he were to try to keep a standing army, National Guard or whatever it is, Marines, in any spot for a period, I think it's 90 days, then I would totally oppose it. And I would go out in the street and be like, what the fuck? No, Padre Comitatus. Can't have a standing army because we have to fight that army now. Because now you're a king. Nope. But he's not doing that. What I'm watching now, DC isn't a state; it's a district,
yeah.
sovereign nation. So he has the absolute right to do that all day, and he's supposed to actually, because it is a district. So you're not going to the Vatican, which is the district, right? A country within a country, and seeing like niggas is getting robbed and carjacked all day. I mean, I ain't been there, but I don't think so. And same thing with London. I mean, sure, it's the same way with any but the lawlessness, right? But they do have the right because of the district and the way it's set up. Is it right to be set that way? We could debate that, but sure, I get that. So if he was, in my mind, just what I'm looking at, and there's so many murders and all this, you at least got to get a grip on things. So you come in. Yes, I do. For my opinion, yes, I do think we should give him 90 days in places like, especially Chicago, maybe, because I know people are going, oh, Padres Comitatus, that's the model, the police state, New World Order. Yeah, that is a fear, and that's a
Yeah.
legitimate fear. That's a legitimate concern, and we'd be fools if we acted like that wasn't. But on
And
good faith,
that's the
on
way I
good
took it.
faith, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. 30 more seconds. On good faith, if he's coming in on good faith, just fucking hold on for a second and then let the corrupt cops and all the rest, and then he has the pressure on them now to then them come in and do the right things because everyone's getting paid out and whatever. Then yeah, 30 days, I'm sorry, 90 days, that's just 3 months. A lot could be done in 3 months. Now, if he has to extend that, which there are, rules for that. If as long as he follows the rules and he doesn't abuse or overextend, or actually, uh, do a break comitatus, then I think it's supposed to be. Because me personally, I know a lot of people all around everywhere, Chicago too. Like, there's no fucking way that our little black baby boys should just be fucking murdering each other like this for these gangs and shit. And I get it, because you can't not. So don't you think that those kids would love to have a break? I'm pretty sure those kids aren't going to walk down the street and take their bitch to a movie or something.
Yeah.
They're probably not going to get frisked, but they're not going to get shot every fucking day or have to shoot
Yeah.
every day. Imagine if
Yeah.
we went through shit like that, but it was nothing like that.
Yeah.
Imagine every day you gotta go, you gotta have a shootout to go to get a blunt, nigga. Are you for real?
Yeah. And that's the part that sucks about it, but that's the part that I was worried about too, concerned. Like, I don't want to go out and be frisked. You know what I mean? I don't
No,
want to
they're
go
not.
out and
No, no, no. That's not. No.
the
Remember, those
ride.
guys.
You know?
No, no, no. See, that's the thing. So that's the thing too. With National Guard or military, Marines, whatever. They're not even trained in doing that. They're not even trained really in crowd control. They have barely training in that. They do basic, but they're not. They're trained to fucking engage and win. That's the danger of them being on the ground. That is the danger, because they're not trained in, okay, this guy, he's wilding out, he's on dope or whatever. No, he's got a gun, shoot him, kill him, headshot him, fill him with lead, fill his whole body with lead. That is the danger of having military on the fucking street. The whole Constitution is set up for military to be on the sea and the ocean and the air, not to be on the land, because the danger could be that a sitting president could use that or fucking army on the land to take it all over. That's why there's something positive comitatus. So
Yeah.
that's the that's the that's the part. Is that going to happen? We'll see. But yes, but at the same time, if you're a president, you have a duty. And if your people are getting murdered in the streets, you're not supposed to sit back and delegate all day and talk to the mayors and the governors who are doing shit. Chicago is like old school gangster. That's where everything goes to. All the dope goes to there, all the money, the bootlegging, everything.
Yeah.
So of course they want to keep their shit corrupt. They don't want nobody in their shit. That's like some old, in the South, hey boy, don't come over here and mess up our racket. That's the same shit. So if the governor and the mayor and the chief of police and the sheriffs aren't gonna do anything. Imagine it, what was it, last weekend or whatever? I saw over the holiday, it was like 58 or whatever. I mean, fuck, back in the days we were kids, yeah, but it wasn't 58 niggas in a weekend. It was 58 niggas a year.
Yeah, doing it like they don't care though.
Then it was 80 people got shot.
Yeah, I think people were dead. I'm talking about. I'm just saying, it's like,
Yeah.
if you got that type of lawlessness, I mean, let's just be real. We live here. This is commerce. if it's crime and violence, you stop commerce. If you stop commerce, well, you can't, because the wheels of commerce must always roll. Just like the wheels of justice grind slow, but when they do, they grind fine. You're not stopping certain things. And if you do, then they'll just bring in the niggas to smash that. National Guard, Marines, whatever. You're not going to stop the money. The money is going to flow.
Yeah.
And
Currency.
no one is going to stop the money.
Nope. You get popped.
No old block. No Crip, no blood, no Norteño, Sereno, Triad, nothing in this bitch.
No.
The money gonna keep going. And if you get in the way of the money, you're just gonna get ground to dust. Because the money is worldwide.
Well, we run this shit.
The clock resets in Greenlite Standard Time every fucking day. And when that clock resets, so does the money. And no one's stopping that. Not even Muammar Gaddafi. The money. What do you say? Money make the world go around, right? Money the root of all evil. Money, all this. Money, all that.
Money.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
That's crazy, man. World is something else now.
Say again?
So this world, this land is something else now. Just gotta love your people and keep your head down, keep living. You know what I mean?
Agreed. That's right, because we'll fight another day. We live.
Right.
Fight another day. Yeah? Oh, yeah.
Be prepared when it comes to you, though.
Of course, man. I think, ultimately, it's beyond us.
For sure.
Something's gonna happen no matter what in the positive, but it'd be good if we can be part of it. But definitely, of course, we are, and we recognize it, and we say it, and yeah. So let's go. Hey, so I know you guys are tired. I'm tired too. So who's gonna lead the prayer out? One of you youngsters, and we're gonna pray for beautiful Altadena, Pasadena, where our grandparents build, live, and die.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys on the next one. Who
Yes,
got
sir.
it? Who got it?
Oh man.
Lead the prayer.
I ain't ready. I'm taking over for today, man.
No,
Day back.
no.
Took it over for today back, man.
Say good health, same
On
minds,
purpose.
and prosperity.
No, on purpose. That's why I came back, because
Yeah.
so who's gonna pray for all our people, Altadena diaspora, everything, Pasadena diaspora, and Charlie Kirk? Which one of you brother gonna do that?
It's Charlie Clark too.
That's Charlie Kirk.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up how they did that kid. He
Yeah.
was 31 years old.
Speaking his mind.
He was
That's all
31
he
years
did.
old. I'll be 51 years old coming up soon. I don't give a shit what color he was. That was some of the foulest shit I ever seen in my fucking life.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And people that celebrated them, I can't put nothing on them. That's on them. But I want one of you good young brothers to pray for what we all need and got. And our little brother, he could have been green. That was someone's son, brother, and he has 2 young babies. And that's fucking fucked up.
Yeah, that's messed up
He
for anybody.
wasn't saying kill niggas. He was saying black men don't got their daddies. He wanted to see that.
Yeah.
Okay? And they snuffed him out because they couldn't beat him intellectually. They'll do that to us, guys. Who's gonna pray for
Oh
him?
yeah, I know
Who's
they
gonna
would.
say amen? One of you young youths, younger than me, pray for him, man. And we are dealing right now in the Kings.
Man, all right, man. So I try to do some. And so God, please protect our lands. You know, protect our family and protect our people, and
Speaking the truth.
pray for forgiveness. You know, for our people and our wrongdoing. Help us get on track, and don't let this wickedness take over our land and our minds. You know what I mean? The hate, please limit the hate between us and between anybody who wants to express it. Keep them people far away from us and let us prosper and protect us. You know what I mean? Protect us in this, God, and guide us through this. You know?
Man.
Amen.
And pray for the family
Hey, pray for the family of Charlie Kirk. You know what I mean? It's like that shouldn't nobody should die over this crap. Should still be dying over this crap because a lot of our elders have.
I declare the power of Psalm 23 upon the life of anyone within the sound of my voice. I ask for your sovereignty and grace over the lives of those who are listening.
Amen.
You are their shepherd, and in your care, they find comfort and security. Lord, for each person hearing these words, I ask for the peace that comes from lying down in green pastures and being led beside the still waters. Bring a deep sense of rest to their souls. In moments of weariness or brokenness, I seek your restoring touch. Lead them on the paths of righteousness for your name's sake. Let their lives be a testimony to your guidance and grace. For anyone walking through challenging valleys, may they feel the assurance of your presence. Banish fear, Lord, and replace it with the courage that comes from knowing you are with them, guiding with your rod and staff. In the midst of life's battles, I declare your victory. Prepare a table of abundance before them, even in the presence of challenges. Anoint their heads with the oil of your healing and overflowing blessings. May goodness and mercy follow each of my listeners, surrounding them with your unfailing love. Let their cups overflow with the awareness of your grace. We claim the promise that they shall dwell in your house forever. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Write amen in the comment section to claim this prayer.
Amen.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Name of Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
That's right, y'all.
Amen, brothers. Love
Yes,
y'all.
sir, brother. Cool, man. Love you.
You too,
Man,
thank
man,
I love you
man.
guys, man. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, yeah? Link me.
Okay,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yes, sir,
Appreciate
man.
your
I'm gonna
was
try
time,
to
going
bro.
look
sorry,
in.
Appreciate your time.
I
And
was
welcome
Hey,
back.
I will see you on Wednesday on
yes,
the
sir.
show, but we should probably talk on Sunday on our one.
Yeah. They was
Mm.
talking about getting on tomorrow, man. They talking about getting on that on the fight too. I don't know if you want to join that.
I'm back. I'm back, okay? I'm
Yes,
back.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I
Hey,
can make
brother,
it, I'll make it.
cool, man.
Sure.
You and Big John got, I don't know if it's the same passion, but both of y'all deep on that. When we need to hook you up with Pastor Big John too, man.